Mic on. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hey guys, sorry about that. I'm pretty close to my limit for having the games I want to play crash. I will not lie. But
Well, it'll crash one more time.
But like this game, this stream will die twice before it dies for good. So, putting this thing here. A wild Dorothy showed up. Hey, Dorothy.
Hi.
Dorothy,
a funny failure like with Halo?
I do not want this to be like Halo. Like, somehow with Halo, the tech failures are always funny. Lately,
Wait, hang on.
It was very funny.
So, are you saying that you don't want this to be the scary part of Halo?
If this game, this
It can't be the scary part of
piece
Halo.
of comfort media turns out to be the scary part of Halo, I will never stream again. I swear.
Uh-oh.
So, Dorothy, you're not a streamer. You don't have your own channel. You don't, like, do any, like, live games or anything like that. Why are you here?
Oh, because I'm cool and sexy and funny, and your friend also.
Those, I'd say 3 out of 4 of those things are true. It's up to you to figure out which. One thing that I do know is true, that you have not played this game but are interested in it. So that's cool.
That's true.
Yeah.
I am a
Akira
very big
Kurosawa
fan
stan.
of Kurosawa's like samurai media, which is the source of my interest. It's basically the only Souls game that I'm actually interested in playing.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I see that. It just occurred to me. You see that little indent in the eye? Is that shit a bullet hole?
I cannot tell.
Like, what do
Maybe
you
there's
think?
maybe there's a cowboy.
Quality on our stream. Give me just a second. No,
Oh,
that's a
wait,
burn mark.
Oh, I haven't. Oh, I
These are all
haven't screen
burns.
shared. Okay. The one in the eye looked like a bullet hole, and there's exactly one character that has a gun, so that didn't really seem like likely or appropriate.
Yeah, no. It looked to me more like a cigarette burn.
Fair. I will. Oh,
It was
actually,
a chain smoker in this game.
I should go back
Intro.
and restore my flasks. Who's the smoker in this? Ishin.
Yes.
Oh no,
Um,
not Ishin. Orangutan, the sculptor.
I love sculpture.
I do too.
Too.
Sculptor, ultimate dilf. No,
Literally.
he's more of a gilf.
Yeah, he's more of a gilf.
So
He is silent.
I'm gonna go through these cutscenes again because Dorothy hasn't seen this, and I feel like she deserves to. And we'll.
Should we call him a pilf, like a papa I'd like to fuck?
That sounds too close to pilk for me. I don't like that.
I was about to say that.
He comes
What the
pilf.
hell?
Yeah, do
Sculptor has
not,
been cursed by due to the sculptor's Buddha nature, he comes pilk.
don't say words again, please. Stop this. And cease your behavior.
Bark, 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 wolf.
Oh,
Arf.
motherfucker, there's already ads playing. Shit. So, if this crashes a second time, I'm just gonna fucking find something else to do. I don't have the patience for that again.
Yeah.
But this time it had the decency to crash in a normal way. This time my PC just bricked and restarted. Last time, with Revengeance, like everything except for Metal Gear Rising just ceases to work. So I can play the game, but I just can't stream it or anything.
That's a little bit insane.
It's very, like, it got so bad the first night I streamed. Like, the last time it crashed, my Bluetooth on my PC ceased to work. So I had to restart and just call the night. It's why I'm very skeptical about going back and trying again on that game, because I want my PC to continue working.
Yeah, this feels like the game hates you, like actually hates you.
Yeah.
Or well, no, it's a weird toxic relationship. It's codependent. It wants to be all you on your computer.
fun thing about this game, this is the very first game by FromSoft to have animated faces. It's like the first one to have fully articulated lip flaps, and like the facial animations are actually like pretty good. Like they're really expressive. Elden Ring kind of perfected and expanded on that. I gotta say, Elden Ring's got some gorgeous fucking faces.
Elden Ring has some lips, to be sure.
Oh, fucking absolutely. Melina's lips are some of the most beautiful things in that game.
Right? You wanna know what the second most beautiful things in that game are?
What's that?
The land squirt lips. Wait, when you knock over a land squirt, you just see that.
Oh, are the fucking octopi?
The squissy.
Oh, stop this. I call those enemies Cheneys. They remind me of Dick. I gotta say, they really do.
Sure.
Real average Ohio resident energy. Those guys. I keep forgetting that fucking Dick Cheney is just from Ohio.
Is
He
he?
has Ohio energy.
Isn't he? I feel like he's from like Ohio or like Tennessee or some shit.
I feel like he's from California.
He isn't.
Or Nebraska.
Oh, Nebraska. That's right. Well, here's the thing. If he was from Tennessee, he wouldn't have dodged the drafts.
He was born in Nebraska, but his family moved to Wyoming.
Right, okay. I don't know why I thought it was from Ohio. That is, but like, if Dick Cheney was from Tennessee, there was no way he would have dodged the draft. Like, there's like a whole stereotype about how like everyone who like volunteers to fight in the war is from Tennessee. Like, that's why they're called the volunteer state. It just sounds better than, you know, mercenaries. I completely forgot about
the desperate to kill brown children overseas state.
Look, you had a child to dodge the draft. I think you still would have done it.
That's why the kid from Blood Meridian, he's from Tennessee. And like, yeah, he really is dying to go kill brown people.
What is the plot of Blood Meridian?
A kid hangs out with a bunch of Gnostic cowboys, and all of them slowly die. And then Patches busted down sexual style.
The spider?
No, regular Patches.
Oh. Da Vinci?
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci?
You and I should watch No Country for Old Men, Leica. I don't know if it's like your kind of movie. It is my kind of movie, and it'd help you understand me a little better.
It is so your kind of.
It is. I'm a big.
I'd watch it.
Fuck yeah. We'll watch that, and There Will Be Blood. We'll skip Jesse James, though. Of the 2007 neo-westerns, that one you can skip.
Okay, I've been given permission.
Even though Brad Pitt is delicious in that movie. Okay, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash.
That's
Don't crash, yes!
Ocean's 11.
It comes down that people are surprised by my film choice. I'm not sure why.
Let's see if it can beat Lightning Ganesha, though. Shit! Ooh, he got me.
You were supposed to make Fury counter that.
Yeah, I know. I haven't played this in a minute, but I lightninged him.
You did lightning him.
Oh, I got a punch off.
I wasn't able to lightning him once. I cannot lightning counter for the life of me.
It's not easy. They only tell you to do it exactly once. Although my ass can do it off of a heel. Yeah! Got him! Haha! First try! Oh, baby! Oh, what's better than the- hang on, where's my fan? Where's my fan? I'm just gonna... Oh, baby. That was sexual in nature.
Yeah, that was slopping it down Sekiro style.
How does it feel to be so sexy powerful? Oh, wait till you watch me fight the Guardian Ape, Coven Scribe. Ooh, blood smoke! Hell yeah, get ninjutsus. Yeah, now you have powers and abilities.
Girls' night, getting ninjas.
Are you telling me this game has powers?
I might be saying that. It could be. I could be talked into saying that for a price.
That's kind of scary, though, isn't it?
Chad, if anyone's wanting to cough up some bits, I will say that I will make that statement. Her name's just straight up Emma.
Right? Like, I love her. I want to know everything about her.
Emma's great. You fight Emma as a boss in the bad ending.
Yep.
And she actually kind of goes hard. She has an awesome moveset.
She is really cool. She's vibes.
Oh my god, he's alive still?
Not quite.
How could this be?
He's like talking and standing. That's about all you can hope from him.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
The rejuvenating water. What does that exactly like do to you?
The rejuvenating water is what made the Mibu village Mibu village.
Right. So he's just kind of becoming a husk.
He's losing his humanity. That's what I'm saying.
Also,
like this game plays a lot with.
You first.
I was gonna say this game plays a lot with the specific Japanese themes regarding the cursing, like death curses, grudges, resentment, stuff like that.
Yeah, I've already talked about
really
that.
Cool. Yeah, I love talking about it.
What I really love about this game is, so we're trying to go for the true ending in this, which is a very meticulous thing to get to work right. Like, requires a lot of exhausting dialogue, a lot of progression skipping. It's a little spicy.
Wait, you have to progression skip for the true ending? That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, you have to go through the Senpo Temple before you fight this guy. So I've already been there.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to get the Ashina curse text. You don't have to do that, but that's the easiest way to get that. And like for the Bloodborne true ending, you have to like, you know, ascend your human like mortal coil, like ascend beyond your humanity to like usher humankind in a new age. In this one, you have to eat some rice with a 10-year-old.
Yep.
Like this game is like kind of about like embracing humanity, and I really fucking love that. It's really good.
Yeah. I also find it really interesting how the banditting, a little bit of spoilers, but not like I'm not gonna spoil so much as just like say the obvious. In the bad ending, you become the war.
You do. You become the war.
Yeah, like your whole thing is like, I hate the entire world so much, I am never going to stop fighting.
I for a second I thought you said you become the lore, which would be just like.
That's a bit meta.
Yeah, that would be fascinating as an ending for a game.
Can I make a suggestion for you? Baba is you.
What was that?
Baba is you. The ending is you become the lore.
Is that a game?
Yeah, that's a game.
Well,
okay.
Yeah. It's a puzzle game about essentially. Yeah, I can't describe it, but it gets really fucky and weird.
We'll tell you about it some other time. We got some dialogue to sit through.
Yeah.
So Emma admitted to working for Ishin Ashina, the actual lord of this castle. So the fact that our master is kidnapped and held here is very suspicious. So let's go talk to our boy. Let's go talk to the immortal 10-year-old.
He's immortal?
Yeah. His blood makes him immortal and anyone under his service. So us too.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. We didn't actually get to see the resurrection mechanic yet because I was too good at the fight.
Yeah.
Our character has two names, Okamiya and Sekudo. Sekudo just means one-armed. Okami obviously means both.
Right.
Everyone looks at him and just immediately goes, I
It's a
see.
dog.
A wolf who has lost his way. It's like it's the equivalent of everyone showing up in my chat and immediately assigning me a persona.
It's like everyone
look at you and they're like doggy.
Yeah, like you just take one look at him and just go, You need a collar.
Chat, can I get a +4 if you would collar this man? Help Kudo. So yeah, Kudo wants to shed the shackles of immortality. But, we're like, no, I have to protect you. Very rigidly.
God won't let me
He
die.
wants to die?
He kind of wants to die, yeah.
Well, again, like, the whole thing is, his blood and heritage is causing the apocalypse.
Yeah, so it is causing like Genichiro and like a few other guys to like chase down this kid. Oh, hey Necromants! Hi guys! I'm gonna let the raid music end. Hi guys, how was Metroid? I was there briefly.
So, is the Metroid Prime release, is that just the first game?
I have no idea. I haven't played a Metroid game. All I know is that all depictions of Samus have to include more bulge. Harley Ellis, thanks for the follow. Here, let me pop my usual shout out. So, the thing is, like, all these people are chasing down this kid because they want to use his blood to gain immortality for power and whatnot. But also, the more times I die, a spread called the Dragon Rot, spreads. So, literally, by my own existence, the more I utilize my immortality, the more people will get sick and die.
Yeah, like, in the past, there was an epidemic of dragon rot sickness, and it canonically killed, like, half the people. Just 1 in every 2.
I actually never knew that.
Yeah, that's how Emma actually knows what's going on with you. She's seen it before.
Oh, that makes sense. Immortal Severance Text, a book from Kudo with the art of severing ties with the dragon's heritage. It looks old. Here it describes the means to perform the rite of immortal severance. Beyond the Fountainhead Palace, locate the sanctuary, and imbibe the tears of the holy dragon of the divine realm. Okay, so we have like 6 proper nouns in one sentence. I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah.
That's rough.
This is what happens when FromSoft decides to tell you the story without
yeah, it's
too
like,
much fucking around.
Literally, like, the first time you do this, like, hang on, you have to back up a little bit.
Slow down. Say these things one at a time, please.
Stop capitalizing every word.
It's like a Trump tweet.
Yeah.
This is just like my favorite Homestuck character.
That's cool.
She actually isn't my favorite Homestuck character. I'm sorry, I lied.
I hate you.
It's fine.
Naya isn't your favorite?
No. Take
Dorothy,
a guess. Take a wild fucking guess.
Dorothy, how does it feel to be, like, the coolest people here?
Red Homestuck?
Yeah.
It's not Friska.
Oh, wait.
I just assume you haven't.
So Bun, about that.
Is it Friska?
It's Vriska. I am a Vriska apologist. I don't care. I think she's the funniest kit bitch ever, and I think she should be able to do whatever she wants.
If it makes you feel better, at one point in time, I was a Roxy Lalonde Kenny.
Can we stop talking
Oh
about
my
Homestuck, please?
god!
Yeah.
Can we stop this?
I like One Piece.
You do like One
Tommy
Piece.
Fox.
That is shameful.
I think we are all allowed one trash anime.
It's not even trash. It's fucking awesome.
What's yours, Leica?
Kakegurui. It's so here's the thing. It's that fucking gambling high school one on Netflix.
I haven't.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, here's my problem with it. I love it. It is very much a comfort thing to me. I love the way that it gets creative. I love the emphasis on like cheating and trying to get around it. I love the very how catch 'em vibe of it. And I also really love the implications it has. Like, you could do really good analysis of it as not anti-capitalist in the distance, but like anti-capitalist in like capitalism is bad sense, you know? Because it says, like, straight up in the first episode, like, yeah, no, gambling is kind of fucking insane. Because we live in a society where if you don't have enough money, you fucking die. And yet we keep on and but like it's a throwaway line. It's literally never even referenced once the entire rest of the game. Like it's not. It's a bad anime. I really like it. I'm not going. I have no excuse. It is just fun.
I gotta say real fast, some innovations being made in the gameplay of this game. This is the first ever FromSoft game to have a jump button. Like, not like you have to like in Dark Souls you have to like sprint and like hit left stick or whatever to actually do a jump properly.
Zelda rules.
Yeah, kind of. Well, and it doesn't even have like a ledge auto jump like Zelda. Like, you have to like do a sprint jump essentially. Which I guess is also Zelda. But this one has a true jump button, and unlike every other Souls game, a true pause menu.
Oh, nice.
Well, yeah, like the other, this one actually just lets you take a second to be like, okay, can I stop the violence for a second, please? Why can I only go? Why am I not allowed to enter this window? Oh wait, hang on. You have a wall jump. I forgot about that.
Don't forget to find the shinobi ball.
Oh yeah, the shinobi shortcuts. Let me talk to Emma real fast. Okay. Ishin, get it. I'm trying to remember like. There's like an order in which you have to exhaust people's dialogue, and it's very frustrating.
Really?
Kinda, yeah. The true ending is incredibly meticulous. Tara, hi. Do not apologize about being late. You allowed Leica to have a tattoo. This is our guy who helps craft my prosthetic arm. He has also carved every single one of these Buddhas.
I called him a perfectionist, but he's not. He's literally just super depressed.
Literally, yeah. This is just where you go when you get sad.
Could a depressed person make these?
Sculptor, I think only a depressed person could make these. Why? One of them is missing a head, Sculptor. Many of them are missing heads.
I gotta say, I do love Pilf's implications. Like, why do you have a shinobi tool? Who did you used to be? What's going on here, buddy?
Create Sabi. Oh yes, create the Sabimaru. Oh, I fucking love that one.
I love Sabimaru.
It's delicious. Do I have the Misraven feather? I believe I do. Wait, it wouldn't even be on the screen. Who give a shit? It's the old man who explains the entire plot of the game in like one conversation. He doesn't explain the entire plot of the game in one conversation, just most of it.
It takes 2 or 3 to get the full picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to get him drunk first. By the way, you have some sake you can give him if you want.
Oh, I wanna share with Ishin first.
Okay.
Yeah. Ishin might be my single favorite character in this. I do love that guy.
He really is fun because he literally is just like he is a bedridden and incredibly ill and about to die, and he is also just fucking around.
He's
in a mask.
I love how he's fucking around in a mask. No, he's bedridden that whole time. Are you thinking of my boy Tengu?
Yeah, isn't Tengu Ishin?
What are you talking about?
The guy that you meet just before Gyobu.
I know who Tengu is, but what do you mean he's Ishin? That's a completely different man.
I could have sworn that Tengu was Ishin. That was the whole thing. But
you're insane.
I really hate having Mintos illness, which makes me just make shit up.
No, you're not. I'm being evil.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I was doing a bit.
I
was waiting for you to get mad at me. Oh, if I fight these ninjas. Yeah. I fucking hate these boys.
No, Seb, my beloved, you have to remember. At any given point, you could tell me, no, you're just misremembering that. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, probably. If you say that
you're
enough.
Right. You're the wrong person to do that too.
Yeah, you have to do that CT.
Yeah, they'd be in on it.
Yeah. I was so confused. I was like, oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, old man who's 8 feet tall.
Everyone.
Ugh, my homie. What a baller. What a king.
What a guy.
Unrefined sake. Yeah, well, on the other hand, it has a reputation for getting one too drunk too quickly.
There are worse problems.
Terra says gaslight gatekeep Glink Mojave. Hang on a second, I'm pinning that one. Where's my pin button?
Mia, get on it, please.
Why Mia? Oh, you know what? That's good. That's good. 30 minutes. There we go. Is Mia still alive right now? Who cares? Chat, sound off if you guys have played this game.
This guy is literally laughing at the fact that you've been assigned protagonist by game.
Yeah, it's probably very amusing to him.
Yeah, he's just like, wow, you really sure are the singular most important person in Japan right now. That
Totally.
fucking sucks for you. I'm about to die.
Good luck, King.
It's just like, anyway, lies back down.
The Mortal Blade. I fucking love the Mortal Blade. It's so cool.
I've never actually seen it.
It's the one you get in Senpo Temple. Did you not go there?
No.
Oh, you progression skipped like fuck. Mibu Village is way too late for you.
Oh,
You're supposed to get the Mortal Blade from Senpo Temple, and then you can do all the other shit. Although because you got to Mibu Village, you have completely bypassed one of the hardest bosses in the game.
What's the hardest boss?
One of the hardest. I'll tell. I'm
sorry.
not. I'll show you. Well, probably. I doubt we'll see it tonight. But if you stick around, if I do more of these.
Is it the monkey?
Not. It's not the monkey. You do have to fight the monkey. Huh. Yes, Terrafe, the Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Yes, Terra, you fight Grilla.
Not Grilla.
I need to put Tumpet Bois back into circulation. It's been a little bit. Give drink.
Winston?
You have to fight Winston Overwatch.
Fucking scream.
The loyal shinobi stands in our way. As long as you live, the dragon's heritage will never be mine. Excuse me for dropping in.
Oh dear God.
Anyway,
You hate me, teehee.
we are all disappointed
Submit!
right now.
You fought my dipshit grandson, right, boy? Oh yeah, he mastered lightning powers from an actual historical samurai who was a person who actually lived. She did not use lightning powers, as far as I know.
Mama?
Yeah, Tomoe.
Yeah, she is a very famous.
Oh, shh.
Expanded is probably the best way to say it, and then rebanded it.
The inclusion of her in this game is a lot like the inclusion of the Moon Knight Greatsword in Bloodborne. It's like one of those things that is made so much cooler if you know the context. Moon of Curses, I think we'd all like lightning powers.
It's true.
Tomoe did have a non-bandit period. That's true. She had a non-bandit era, kind of like Johnny Cash.
Yeah, that's why I said she had a rebanded era.
Yeah.
She had a bandit era, then she was stopped, and she got back to it.
Yeah.
Also, like, I may be misremembering, but I thought she was a master of a bow. Like, that was her notable thing.
Yeah, that was one of them. Yeah.
Which makes sense. Genichiro.
Which makes sense for Genichiro. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all coming together.
And fun thing, oh no, Inz, you haven't actually been to the Fountainhead Palace, which makes me so sad, because that area's so cool and you would love it. Okay, never mind. I'll say that for later. I want to info dump to you about this, but I don't want to spoil it, which makes me so sad.
Oh yeah, well, I will be here. Like, if you specifically ask me to be here for specific future streams, I will do my very best to make it happen.
I do also want you to like be able to enjoy this game on your own time, because I know you own this and are playing it. But you know who else owns Sekiro and is also playing Sekiro?
The products and goods which support this stream?
No, unfortunately. They, they're very, very generous, very, very kind. The folks at ExxonMobil have been very kind to give us their dollars. Unfortunately, they have dog shit taste in video games and have been playing, Neo instead of this one. So
really, because you know, I went to Products and Services Island and nobody there was supporting you or your stream.
You take that shit the fuck back.
Huge.
The only people at that island are Casper mattresses, and I told those people to fuck off. I'll stick with my homeboys ExxonMobil and Saddam Hussein. Anyway, here's
I went to Blue Island, Blue Apron Island, and all of the children were being hunted for sport, but they still didn't know you.
they also didn't know you because the children are not supporting this stream.
In case anyone's wondering, legally actionable at Mojave, by the way. Blue Apron has a island off the coast of Indonesia where rich people can hunt children and eat them.
No, okay.
Yep.
The progenitor of that joke, Robert Evans, did ask people to stop making that bit because people were legitimately concerned that they did have that island.
Listen, Seb, I respect the fact that Robert Evans will, like, you know, be a little bit stressed about that. Like, he has a very good reason to be. However, I think if you're the kind of person who believes that Blue Apron would have a child hunting island off the coast of Indonesia, and you would be hearing about it first time and repeatedly on a podcast about assholes, like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, on one hand, like, I get it. On the other hand, if you hear someone making it, like, talking about the Blue Apron's child hunting island off the coast of Indonesia, and you think, wait, Blue Apron, famous fucking cooking shipping thingy, has a child hunting island for the rich people? Like, no.
In their defense,
no, you know the answer is no.
In their defense, I haven't heard a single Blue Apron ad or listened to a podcast. I just know about it through jokes. It's one of those I've never actually seen. No, I have seen somebody give ads for NordVPN.
They've kind of fallen off. They've kind of fallen off as a sponsor. I haven't seen ads for them in a long time.
It's all HelloFresh now.
So yeah, part of the reason for that is Dorothy, it's time to recommend you a podcast by our good friend CT. Have you listened to Desperate Acts of Capitalism?
No, I have not. I'm not much of a podcast person.
That's fair. Yeah, they used to do this podcast with their friend Evan, called Desperate Acts of Capitalism, and one of the episodes was about like,
money, marketing, and how it all goes wrong. Join us. Doesn't go for Wonderland.
Can I tell Dorothy about her friend's media?
Yeah, it's fine. I just had to get it out of my system.
I know. I love you. Anyway, so they did an episode about DTC companies and DTC brands, like Warby Parker and all of its clones. Like Warby Parker,
DTC, you mean direct consumer?
Yes. And Warby Parker, a very successful version of this, and like Casper Mattress and Brandless and Away, like all the ones that like suck ass. And like talked about all the reasons why, and it's because like they do have to spend all their money on marketing because they have no like physical stores and like physical way to market their like website, which you will never see in like the real world, right? So they are all they're all constantly like shedding money. Casper Mattresses actually had a warning to its investors: the company may never be profitable.
Yeah.
Also,
so,
like.
Of course Blue Apron's falling off. Of course they're fucking failing.
I swear that they had some physical location, because like, I swear to God they have one.
Yeah, because like the thing is like all these fucking stores, like all these businesses realize how desperate the fucking business of being only online is, and like just say fuck it and put up a physical store.
And here's the thing, a big part of the reason why all of the DTC stuff that you're hearing about on your podcast sponsors don't end up working out is because part of the reason they're having to hemorrhage money for sponsorship and ad deals is because they're all at war with each other.
Yeah,
For those spots. It is a podcast's market, not sponsors.
And they also like all use the like exact same marketing firm, Red Antler, and like that's why all there's like all those like bits about like xylophones and ukulele music while someone explains to you like what Harry's razors are, you know, and
it's the McElroy podcast effect.
Totally. And Red Apron had this fun little deal with all these companies where when they signed on with them, they all took a zero risk interest in the company. So like, yeah, they made so much fucking money off of it. It is some gold rush shit.
Yeah, like here you could good luck with your panning and shit. Can I interest you in a pan and a pick?
Would you like some Levi's jeans? That is something you could have instantly instead of gold, which you may never see. And you know what? I don't have any gold, but I'm wearing Levi's jeans right now.
It's true. You have
this
gold.
guy. That's actually not true. I do have like a tiny little vial of like
the gold flakes.
Yeah, like little gold flakes, which I got from Coloma, California. They sell them like their gift shops.
Those are such. I hate those so much.
I mean, I got it when I was like 8, and I had fond memories of that time.
Yeah, no, like that's the problem. Like I also had fond memories of having one of those when I was like 8. It's like, wow, real gold. And then I grew up and especially got interested, like, you know, in being an artist and creating art. I was like, being, you know, foiling and like gold leafing sounds like really cool. I wonder how hard it is. Like, I wonder how expensive gold is. And I looked up the price of gold foil, and I was like, this is some fucking bullshit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Those little jars of gold flakes and water, yeah, those are very profitable.
So, Coven says I wish I have gold flakes from panning we did in the river. Fun thing, I live in like I live in like Central Valley kind of gold country zone. So like when I was in elementary school, we like went on a field trip to Coloma, like the town where they discovered gold, right? And we actually spent like a week there. It was really cool.
Yeah, I did the gold panning when I visited Alaska.
Oh cool. Yeah, so like all of us little kids, we all did a little gold panning, and I was so sad because like they gave us like little like troughs where like there was some gold for you to like pick out. I didn't find a single fucking bit. I was so sad.
I did a couple plates, and they gave me like little like they put it like in water and put it around the necklace, right?
Yeah, something like that. Wolf, you're back. Did you meet with Lord Ishin? I should probably read these out because like people probably can't read the subtitles. The mortal blade can be the key to severing immortality. I wish we had Spitz here. Spitz could just like live translate this. The mortal blade can be found at Senpo Temple. That sounds promising. Kudo has hunted for any books that may contain clues about the aroma of the fountainhead, the thing that will get us to the place to get the dragon tears. The last dragon inheritor found a way, so we found one piece of relevant information. A flower. Tell me about the sakura. Oh yeah, check this out. A sakura droplet. When the undying pledge of the dragon's heritage is broken, it said that this remains in place of the oath. Oh, that's cool! Oh, I do love that. So now we could use the sakura droplet. Well, is there any advantage in keeping it? I actually have no idea.
Probably not.
Or Takeru's dragon blood. So now we have an extra resurrection because of the previous Dragon Lord.
Shadows die thrice.
Yeah! Immediately giving up the fucking naming convention gimmick. You can die, and resurrect yourself 3 times in a battle if you're like... It takes some fucking skill to do that properly. And there's like one fight where you get a fun little treat if you do.
What, really?
Yeah. There's like dialogue where like if you, depending on how many times you die with that boss.
Oh. That's so funky.
Yeah, you haven't seen it yet. A flower.
No.
A note from Kudo, written by Takeru, former heir of the dragons, divine heir, that's the word. It is said that the relatives of Tomoe once gathered the fountainhead fragrance and arrived at the palace. You may find a key where the waters of rejuvenation converge in a deep pool, a white and deeply fragrant flower. So you have to find where where all that rejuvenated water is going. Oh, so what they just said there? They just said that like ancestors of Tomoe lived in the Fountainhead Palace. When we get there, they all fight like Genichiro. Like they all have like
That's so cool.
Yeah, they all have like the Fountainhead dance or whatever the fuck his move is. And, like they all have like his moveset and like they all have big bows. And like
I love it.
Yeah, like that was the thing. Like they're and like it said like Tomoe like trained with the Okami warriors, which is what their name is. The Okami clan, awesome. Yeah. They're so fucking. Sadly, none of them are wolf people. They look cooler though. They have like
the fucking point?
They have a very interesting design, and you would still appreciate it. They're not wolves though, which is strange why they're called that.
Okay.
So we're going to the Sunken Valley to find the flower. There's no proper path, but you, a fucking ninja, could do it. I've progression skipped, and I've already made it down there. I just gotta go the rest of the way thanks to that key. A document written by someone who found the aroma. There's a fragrant stone in some village. That's Mibu Village. It is physically beneath Ashina. Well, oh yeah, the bottomless hole. Hey,
we've all seen it.
yeah, the bottomless hole. We've all seen it. Yeah, hold up. I gotta give a quick
Logs onto grinder.
Stop. I have such intense thalassophobia that like the fucking bottomless hole makes me so scared. Speaking of making you scared, go follow Seavicord official. He's gonna be streaming in 2 hours right after me. I don't know what they're up to, but yeah, friend of the show. And by friend of the show, I mean we are literally professionally associated. We have a blood pact.
Yep,
when did you guys make a blood pact?
You know.
So remember last winter solstice, how everything got really fucky and Sky started raining plasma, and it was looking like it might be a real Yarnum situation.
That was on the West Coast.
Yeah. If you were on the East Coast, you wouldn't have noticed.
Yeah. You were in the proximity to being radius of safety.
Why don't we have a blood pact? I want a blood pact.
You don't have enough blood.
Dorothy, you haven't sat through Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories with me. We're not ready for a blood pact.
No. It's not about Kingdom Hearts. Dorothy, I'm sorry. You just don't have enough blood.
Plenty of blood.
I have heard
you need more.
I have heard about this.
Yep.
What about my blood? You
make more blood.
I have sources, Dorothy.
Yeah. Sources, bro. Just trust me.
Can we use the store-bought blood? No.
No.
It has to be designer.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be freshly grown.
So.
Fucking Versace.
Versace blood.
You look under a microscope and it just says the Louis Vuitton pattern over and over.
I hate this. Okay, so I think I've exhausted everybody's dialogue. Let me just try Kudo one more time.
So
okay. I think yeah.
my fellow co-hosts, I have a question that I want to propose to all of you.
Yes.
I don't know how much all of you know about fashion and fashion culture and high fashion Like, pretty confident in saying not much, right?
Not much. I'm pretty,
believe that.
all I know about like fashion and like industry and shit is all from you, basically.
Okay, cool. So in that case, I want to know which brand y'all would be definitely assuming is just complete dog shit. Like which fashion label is just the absolute worst?
Like of the big ones.
Yeah, like the ones that you know the names of.
I mean, Gucci looks pretty horrendous. But I don't know if it's like actually bad.
I'd say Supreme.
Ooh,
Supreme is a good pull, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking more like high fashion labels, but ooh, that's
Because
Supreme I do see blood.
Supreme, kind of like Michael Kors, is kind of all just like fucking plagiarized, essentially, right?
I am not rising to that bait. I am not rising. You will not make me start talking about Michael Kors. I see that. I see. I am stronger than this. I will not start fishing
even
about
my
Michael
ass, you're gonna say some shit.
That's the devil talking.
That's the devil talking. Wait, is it the devil talking that I should not talk about Michael Kors?
Someone shooting arrows at you from a flying fortress?
No, they're just shooting arrows from me because they're.
I thought I saw something weird and big in the sky.
There was
that
a
might
kite.
have been a kite.
There was a kite.
Oh, kite. Okay.
I was trying to draw some attention to it because it's fun and spicy. Also, I'm stuck in a hole again.
I get that all the time.
Truly.
Have you tried to find more loot?
Me on a Saturday night and me playing Sekiro, shaking hands over I'm stuck in a hole.
I'm going to fly back to the West Coast and duel both of you in one-to-one combat in a Denny's parking lot.
Also, that's the part what we're going for.
Great news, because the reason that I'm stuck in a hole is because it's my werewolf butt and I'm shot dead instantly.
I see Bud made their way back to the West United States.
A little red like laser sniper dot just appears on my forehead. And I have to stop talking.
We haven't had this conversation yet. So my friends, like my own like private friend group has like a bit about like what parking lot they would like do battle in. And we have like never had this conversation here. So this all started with Carson and a mutual friend who is like not on this channel or anything. And the two of them have this pact about fighting in a Best Buy parking lot.
Good call.
Amber, I feel like you and I, of the people here, it's like either it's you, then Dorothy, then Laika, in order of when we're throwing hands. What parking lot would you and I fight in?
Arkans.
Arkans?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think
directly after seeing a movie Dev Patel's been in.
Oh. So yeah, literally the next time I take you to see an A24 movie, we're throwing hands outside of the movie theater.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because of
Harkins.
It's Harkins. It's a movie theater chain in like it's a group of movie theaters in Arizona at least.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Very specifically, this has been brought up because one of the times that Seb was in Arizona, when I still lived there, we collectively went to go see The Green Knight. My sister and brother were there.
And have either of you two seen that movie?
I have. I recently watched it actually.
Also,
Rag.
Dorothy, have you seen it, Dorothy?
Okay, hold on. Regarding the previous conversation, it's so funny to me seeing all of you guys talk about like what parking lots you fight in, because you guys aren't from the South, so you don't know the fucking obvious and only correct answer, which is Waffle House.
Listen,
Waffle House is objectively the best one to fight in, but each one has to be personalized. Is the goal of this bit?
I would actually argue that the best one isn't Waffle House; it's Buc-ee's.
Oh, what is Bucky's?
No, Bucky's. You can't find Bucky's. Bucky's has a hypnotic, calming effect that prevents all malice and bloodshed.
Okay, but not in the parking lot. It don't.
Mood of Curses and Sealy Court both say HEB. I am aware of what HEB is. That sounds about right.
Sam, you and I would fight in the Costco parking lot, specifically where they're pumping gas.
Explain why. Explain why we fight in the Costco gas station parking lot.
I have no idea why, but for some reason Costco is like what I associate Central California and the Valley with. There is no logical reason.
That's not unreasonable, actually. Oh, check it out. So we are in Senpo Temple. We are looking for the Mortal Blade, which is the thing that can kill immortal folks.
Oh, actually, I've changed my mind. We fight in Cold Stones.
Yes. No. 100% agree. So this temple is populated by monks who have abandoned the Buddha. Now, you have to do some shit to abandon the Buddha. Now let's take a look at what these guys have done with the place. They have a bunch of parasitic centipedes living inside of them.
Oh my god, wait, no, do you know why? Do you know why it's a centipede? There's a very specific reason.
You should tell me right now, and I'll elaborate on what they do.
Or something?
So the reason that the centipede is being used for those who abandoned Buddha is because centipedes are considered like the evil counterpart of dragons. Like they're the complete opposite. They are the most unholy.
That actually makes a lot of sense because the dragon's blood in this is what grants Kuro, the divine heir, his immortality, and all of these parasitic centipedes are also making these guys immortal. So that's cool. That actually makes it make a lot more sense. I love that now. So we are gonna go find the Mortal Blade. So we gotta go through this little temple here. Let me just give this little bells a ring.
Why are you ringing the bell?
For
the Buddha?
Yeah.
For the Buddha, nonsense.
Oh, well, I do love this shot. That is
never
gorgeous.
seen this.
You're gonna see some new content, Leica.
I love content.
Chat, there is a emote. If you guys are subbed, you have access to an emote. Get ready to spam that shit. We're going to DK Jungle, baby.
Hello?
What?
What just happened?
Donkey Kong?
Monkey.
Monkey?
Monkey.
Wait.
Sekiro, you have shown me monkey. Monkey.
Is this the... Wait, are these referencing See No Evil?
Yeah!
Speak No Evil?
Total, yeah.
Okay. So,
I
I will hold my final theory then for the end of the boss fight, because I need the context before I feel confident saying something. But I'm very curious because of that fourth panel.
Elusive Hall Bell. A 5-pronged bell made of aged bronze can be used repeatedly when rung. Monkeys and wolves alike are returned to their initial states. I think that's referring to Sekiro. However, a monkey caught in the folding screen will not escape, whether the bell is rung or not. So this will reset the boss fight. Folding screen monkeys. You have to find the monkey. This boss fight is going to be a bit monkey. A bit funky.
Alright, chat, you know what to do.
Yeah, they're already on it, babe.
Oh, they're way ahead of me. Fantastic.
I do love this guy. Yes, I would like to leave the Markiplier maze.
I would like to escape the salt mine.
Let me out of the back rooms.
This is the world. This is the listen. If this was the back rooms, I'd be fine with it.
Purple kimono monkey. The seeing monkey. Excellent eyesight, very attentive. If he spots you, he'll run immediately. Exceedingly timid. The speaking monkey. He has not particularly good eyesight. Makes a big fuss when he sees a threat. The hearing monkey. He has excellent hearing across great distance. Yeah, it's literally see no, hear no, do no, or speak no, I guess.
Okay.
He's like, no, this place, the only way to escape the back rooms is to make them your home after all.
I see. So there's only the 3 monkeys.
Yeah, that's all we got.
Okay, then never
So
mind.
these little rooms here are all like you see the waterfall is gonna drown out the noises I make, so this is a good place to trap the hearing monkey. This is the time to make use of the stealth, a mechanic that is not, as far as stealth goes, it's not great, but it is important, and I think it's pretty good for like a Souls game that's got stealth mode.
Oh, I love having 7 pixels.
Do you want to restart my screen share?
Nah, that wouldn't solve it. But thank you, though.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of
puzzle
shit
game.
changing all at once.
This is the Bumpo's Palace of Tricks type boss for this game. Okay, there's a bitch over there. Every single time I fight this boss, I use a completely different strategy. It usually results in me just running straight at the boys. Just going ham.
Do you actually fight anything, or is it just funny monkey time?
It's just fun monkey time. You just gotta chase the monkeys. Yeah, actually, you gotta chase and kill monkey. Get back here.
I'm fine with
Get
that.
back here. Huh. You know what else is chasing and killing monkeys? Halliburton. You said Dorothy, you sounded so exhausted. You're just like, fucking fine, whatever. Anyway, get ready for some ads, everybody. Aha! I've trapped you in my... Bitch. He's got jumps. This dude's straight up balling. Ooh, monkey.
Oh, monkey.
Monkey. Now is a good time to mention that the only reason I have that monkey emote is because of this game. Like, playing this and saying monkey over and over and seeing that video at the same time is like the exact reason that exists. Return to hallowed ground, baby. Monkey flip OP, please nerf. Monkey flip's pretty strong, yeah. Alright. Yahoo!
Wahoo!
Yahoo! Yeah, chat, this is also kind of a Yahoo type beat, this whole game, so have those on deck.
Did y'all hear that they changed Chris Pratt's Yahoo in the Mario movie? Because people kept complaining about it.
Oh, God almighty.
Hilarious.
Wait, what
Like
the
in the-
fuck?
in the
Oh,
trailer-
Invisible Monkey!
Wait,
Yeah,
Fourth
so
monkey, hello?
the fourth panel was actually an invisible monkey. You're not supposed to fight him until the very end.
sorry. Okay, so never mind. Theory
What
is
was-
back.
What was your theory? What was yours gonna be?
So, sorry, hang on, I dropped my arm. Fuck. Shit, where'd it go? All the way under my bed, fuck me. Alright, sorry, I'm back. See no evil, hear no evil, do no evil. Those are like pretty common, like those are the 3 pretty common things that we all know about. There is a 4th number to that. There's a 4th companion to that, which is do
No. Oh, right.
Yeah.
No evil.
I think
Yeah.
I think no evil. I guess in being invisible is pretty consistent with that though. So I think that's right.
Yeah, and like the implications of it being invisible and like hiding behind you, like, that's taste.
Let it not
That's-
exist. Oh, we have ghost monkeys. They give you terror. If terror fills up, you die. It's this game's curse. It's this game's frenzy. It's this game's death.
Scary monkey time.
Oh no. We've got hairy monkeys. We've got scary monkeys.
And we've got funny monkeys.
Oh, motherfucker, that is the wrong way. Fun thing, there is exactly one elevator in this entire game because you'll notice my mobility pops the fuck off, so they're kind of unnecessary. Show Kaplan Mikolash? Yeah, I'll get that bitch up in a second. Oh, you stinky. You're not gonna get away this time. You might get away this time. Which one's the one with good hearing? Did I already kill him? Uh-oh. The ghosts are coming. Ow! Fuck. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, Moon, I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of Deathblight either. I did the sight and invisible ones. Thought so.
Here's the problem with stuff like Deathblight mechanics. It's either it is a near impossible task to get it to feel satisfying and balanced.
I think Frenzy's pretty good, where it is pretty much a death sentence, like unless you are like unless you're built to tank it. So surviving a Frenzy feels fucking great.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in the hands of a player.
Oh. Yeah, like. Are there FromSoft? Are there like weapons that give you Deathblight in Souls games?
Yeah, Deathblight
Really?
is an entire school of sorcery.
Oh. Huh. Fuck me, I never knew that.
I mean, it's completely fucking useless and horrible and bad in every possible way, but it's there.
Stinky and unbalanced. Aha.
It's not even unbalanced, it's just useless. It's not strong enough.
What's up, bitch?
And it only works on tarnished enemies.
That's fucked up. Yeah, that's so. That's just like so situational. That's not even like worth using, really.
Exactly. Like if you even in the context of like PvP, like there's so unless you are doing a very specific gimmicky thing, like doing it on purpose, there's so many better options. There's so many. Do any of them.
Okay, smelly monkey. Where are you? There he is. I am supposed to have an ability that when I am crouched, it completely suppresses my footsteps, but I might have forgotten to actually take it. So fuck me, I guess. Let me go up here. Let's see if I can find the trail. This is getting frustrating. Shit, I do not think I like monkey.
Don't like gorilla?
Monkey?
No. There you are! Yeah, we did it!
Yay!
And we killed! We have defeated a monkey!
Funny monkey time is over.
Shinobi
No
execution.
more monkeys ever.
The guy who killed
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Shinzo Abe saw that pop up in his vision.
I guess you could say they wanted to stop monkeying around.
Got him! Okay.
Don't mind me. I'm about to ban you.
I have been shot and killed.
I reblog on my post. It's been a little bit. I like how they all hide.
Ashamed of their actions.
It's like that post about personas that it's like the moment you put clothes on that thing, you imbue it with the sin of nudity. Of nudity.
It's like Adam and Eve.
I know, it's great. Wow, I can't believe you gave your persona original sin.
I am the original. My persona is the original sin, Sebastian.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I do love this. I do love this particular place.
This is beautiful.
Puppeteer ninjutsu. So I didn't get a chance to show off my awesome ninjutsus earlier, but like you have these techniques where if you backstab somebody, you can like make a cloud of smoke. Now I have one we can puppet people.
Oh shit.
Is extremely useful. If you do that, you basically charm your opponent.
Oh shit, that's spicy.
It's very fun.
Do that.
Yes.
Do that to the fucking ogres.
Oh my god! I mean, I don't think it works on mini bosses or like enemies with multiple health bars. Enhance attack power. So yeah, that was a free level up, which is awesome.
Nice.
What else? Let's take a little nappy.
Give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Swag. Okay. I'm actually gonna futz around a little bit because I want Mikey to see this. Confront Mikey. I do have another monkey to do battle with later. Let me open this bitch up. Ugh. I'm a little bit sad because I've already fought Long Arm Centipede Giraffe, who is my favorite, definitely my boss with my single favorite boss name in this game. Now Dorothy, if you were gonna fight a boss named a Long Arm Centipede Giraffe, what do you think that guy would look like?
Well, I'm gonna say it would look a little like a centipede with a long neck like a giraffe.
He does not. He's just a dude who crawls on all fours and has little claw hands.
Why isn't he called Crabman then?
Because because he's part of a group called the Long Arm Centipedes, and his name is Giraffe. That is the reason.
Well, that's dumb.
I am not shitting you. He is the creature. That is true. I'm gonna go to Gun 4 real fast. While Leica is away, I have to go take care of some errands, you might say.
Speaking of that,
oh, well, motherfucker. Okay. Well, we are gonna see this real fast. You're gonna enjoy this. So I'm doing some progression skipping. We're going to Sunken Valley because this is the next stop in our journey. I have to open up this door with the key that Kuro gave me, and cross this rope bridge. Let's see where this goes, guys. We're going on a nice little jaunt through this little chasm.
oh my god, wait.
Whoa!
Yes, snake time. Oh, yay.
Yeah, snake time! Big snake boy! It's the same one from earlier. Its eyes gouged out.
I remember the first time I saw this snake, I was like, oh. Do you actually know what the snake's whole deal is?
It is literally just a big giant snake.
No.
You can put yourself in a little bridal palanquin and let it eat you, and then you become married. You become its snake wife.
True. Yeah, no, this is like, that giant snake is one of the old gods of Ashina.
Oh, cool.
You're
I did not know that.
God?
Back to Inner Sanctum. Yeah, it's Snake Canyon. I have a couple other things to... We'll see that snake another time. We'll see it pretty soon. What's this? Why would you put that there? Motherfucker. Let's go talk to this child. We have found another very, very important 10-year-old.
There are too many of those.
There are exactly 2. Does
That
that sound like
too many.
Is she a Miko?
I don't believe she's a Mika. No, she's not a Mika. Oh, hang on. I need to see behind her. Like her hair. Give me a second. I'm having to look at it.
Big old ponytail. Big ponytail.
She might maybe be. She's taking some inspiration, but I cannot confidently say. Because she is not wearing the proper Mika outfits.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm always saying this.
The mortal blade. The one that, by the way, I forgot to mention, if you draw this, you die.
Hello?
Yeah, if you draw this sword, you die.
Like with a pen?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This game, doing this game killed like 25 employees at FromSoft.
Minecraft hurt noise.
Zoro could handle that, no problem.
Who could? Oh, Zoro One Piece.
Yes, not fucking
I don't want to read One Piece. Leave me alone.
Not like the
He's like,
mass
nah,
event
bitch,
of
I'm fine.
あなたは一体その右目流因の呪いを受けているのですね
You have been the first person to call it a curse.
I mean, it is very much.
Yeah, it is. Oh, baby. This scene is like come. Mortal Blade.
This has been really good.
I know! An Odachi, capable of slaying the undying. Its crimson blade will take the life of any who draws it. Without the power of resurrection, one could not hope to wield this weapon, which allows one to defeat even infested beings. While concealed within Senpo Temple, the blade is inscribed with its true name, Gracious Gift of Tears.
あなたは
That fucks.
流因の
That has significance.
なのですね
And now we permanently have this blade over our back. It's so good. With that and our Kusabimaru and the Sabimaru coming off of our arm, this is a fit.
I mean, technically, that's the amount of swords you're supposed to have.
Yeah.
Samurai. As a samurai, oh, that's actually really spicy.
3 is about right. Yeah.
ミコは流因を厭われておいでなのですね
Gang's all here. Yeah, that's right.
Gang's all here. I got
ものですね
Wolf Blade. I've got Puppy Blade. I got Depression Blade.
I was gonna say Bear Blade.
I was gonna say Coyote Blade.
Wait, what? You're gonna say what blade?
Coyote.
Don't do
Coyote.
that.
Oh, no, what?
Don't name it Coyote Blade.
Why not?
There's some like a lore here.
I worship Coyote, and he's gonna hear you, and I don't want to deal with that right now.
Oh,
I'm mostly teasing. Like full 85% teasing, 15%. I don't have patience for a silly little guy right now.
So Whoa, Jesus Christ! Hi, Jamie. Hi, guys. That is a lot of you. Hi, everybody.
Oh,
Jamie
Rice! Jesus Christ, there are so many new people in chat. Hi everybody. It's so funny every time Jamie and CT do a stream together because the raid party is always gigantic.
I'm surprised.
Well, hi everybody. It's me, Lake Mojave. I'm buddies with Jamie and buddies with CT. I have Laika here, who's also buddies with those two people. I got Bun, I got Dorothy.
Hi.
We're playing the fun FromSoft Samurai game. I love this, and I'm playing it because Revengeance keeps breaking my PC. I don't know what else to like. Yeah.
She writes on my air till I.
That was nothing. That was nothing.
Sorry,
that joke was a stillborn.
Sorry, I'll go pay the tax.
That shit.
Look, I'm not afraid to be mean with her. We've been friends for like 2 years.
No, it's fine. She's right. Pulls out my blade and chops off my pinky.
Thanks for the follows, Valin73737. Very bold of you to have your zip code in your username. And Netkirsch. Rice. Let's read the item description for rice. Rice that spilled from the palms of the child of rejuvenation. It just came out of the kid's hands. Even in falsehood, the power of the dragon's blood brings a bountiful harvest. Rice is precious. The flavor grows richer with each bite and is sure to raise one's spirits. So to read into that just a little bit, Laika, even in falsehood, the dragon's blood brings heart. That means the child of rejuvenation here is a false divine child. They have created her with some evil science here.
Yeah, I kind of picked that up.
Yeah, good. Glad you're putting it down. I'm also refreshing myself because like there's some gaps. I like keep forgetting what her significance is because I haven't played this game in like 2 years.
There is a big history though about the idea of like a holy child capable of like magically spawning rice.
Oh,
yeah, that's like a whole thing.
I want to consult you if I ever do a lore project on this game, because like there's a lot of like Japanese mythology that I don't know that you clearly do, and like that is the shit that will make this so much cooler. Because I know the story, I know the lore, I just don't know like its broader context.
Yes. Meanwhile, I'm just out here like salivating at all mythology and folklore and spirituality that I can get my hands on, and then also the geisha.
Bloodborne, on the other hand, I have the means to find out what the significance of things is.
Right.
Oh yes, I will give the scriptures of the Senpo Temple High Priest. Yeah, we did some progression skipping to find this. I think the guy who gave me this is dead in a ditch somewhere. I think you can find his body.
I keep getting distracted by my own fucking tattoo. Like, I'll see, like, something on my shoulder out of the corner of my eye. Like, jump. Like, what? Right.
That's good. I'm glad you're happy about it. Okay,
I am so happy. But, like, in this context, I keep thinking I'm seeing, like, a bug or something.
So, let me, I could just eat that rice myself, but I'm gonna give it to somebody else. Because we're gonna have to farm her for rice a little bit, which makes me feel a little sad, but it is important. So we're gonna go back to, oh, hell on earth. Yeah, oh, yeah, right here. This is the right spawn. I love, this game also started, like, the whole, like, panorama load screens where you, like, get to see, like, a cool, like, wide shot. So, like, I love all these different shots of Sekiro looking out, drinking from his, gourd. Oh, fuck these guys for real. But also, fuck these. Oh, shit, I gotta go talk to Black Hat. Fuck.
Who are we having sex with?
The big old polearm guys who, who spit on your ass, the Beyblade boys.
I feel like they're overcompensating if they have an entire pole. And by polar, I mean Naginata, because I'm not.
You say that, but Leica, you've seen Mistral, and you know that weapon is not that weapon's a metaphor.
Yeah, but these aren't Mistral.
That's fair.
Like, they're literally just some guys.
Mistral is guilty of way worse war crimes than these guys.
She Googled Geneva Conventions specifically because she wanted to break as many of them as possible.
She Googled the Geneva Conventions. I finally found what I was looking for. Dorothy, I've been on a Metal Gear Rising kick because it turned 10 recently, and one of the characters in that game is named Mistral. She's a cyborg with like a bunch of hands, kind of Robin One Piece-esque, and she attacks you with a polearm. She is French Algerian. The game takes place in 2018, and she is a full-grown adult, but she talks about having fought in the Algerian Civil War, presumably as a child. She fought in that war on the side of the French Foreign Legion.
Do you think she utilized girl power effectively when she did that?
Possible.
It is possible. What's that?
But if she's Algerian, wouldn't she just been part of the French army?
Yeah. She was like, as a child, she was like, no, I gotta go fucking. I have to suppress this insurrection. I have to.
Her first words was, "Mother, I must do a coup." Mother, please free me.
I must uphold my country's fucking colonial possessions, or I will die of diseases.
And her mother is just like, "How the fuck are you talking? You are like 3 days old."
What I'm stuck on is how she was in the Foreign Legion, despite being a French national.
Yeah, she was a French national born in Algeria, and she was like, I have to fucking fight to suppress this insurrection. It's very funny.
Kojima literally just says shit. She embodies the spirit of Tennessee.
No. Yeah, yeah! That's what I'm saying. Like every
That's not how the Foreign Legion works. You have to be foreign to be in the Foreign Legion.
well, she's half Algerian. Remember?
Yeah, they were just racist.
Part of France.
They were racist.
Algeria was part of France. For like many years, they were kind of part of France.
It was considered an integral part of metropolitan France.
Okay, let me just talk to Black Cat real fast. I do fucking love this man.
He's
Alright,
such
I
a
was like,
vibe.
oh, I'm gonna fuck off and go retire.
Do you know what these little guys are, by the way? Like, they're actually
Oh my
something.
god, I used to. I know that they're Muppets, but what else are they besides Muppets?
They are men who have eaten too many persimmons.
Right. Yeah, I remember that. They eat too much fruit.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what's gonna happen to me at the end.
By eating too many persimmons?
Fruit.
By the way, Laika, remember Sundowner from Rising?
Sundowner.
The bald guy who assassinated not Nelson Mandela.
Yes. What about him?
He shockingly not from Tennessee. I thought he was. He's from Alabama.
That's basically just Tennessee a bit to the right.
It is kind of just Tennessee. Dude,
Yeah, I said persimmons, not persons. Like the fruit.
persimmons. These boys. These are the bandits who raided the Harada estate. That's right. They don't really show up anywhere else except for that in the base game.
Are these the same guys, or are they just like bandit generic?
I mean, this enemy type shows up so rarely that they might be part of this. Like, they might be similar bandits at least. They could have been there maybe.
Like the remnants of that night.
Yeah. Because like I mean, you could be a career bandit in Warring States, Japan pretty easily.
You could be a career bandit for most period, like in most history.
Oh shit!
periods.
These guys! I fucking love these enemies. Look at this shit.
But not like a professional bandit, you know, with like benefits.
Yeah, they're
control, and
freelancers.
Okay,
they're bandits on like Freely or whatever.
These
They
guys
have a
are
Substack. Oh Jesus! Bad place to spawn. Let me back up and
I love
heal.
this like ghillie suit.
I know these guys rock. They're probably like my favorite enemy design, and they have such a cool moveset, and you have to fight fucking 2 of them. So I'm gonna leave because they're really hard. The only way to kill the best way to kill them is to you have a technique called an anti-air death blow, where like if you catch somebody when they're in the middle of like an air attack, you can just jump up and smoke their ass. But I couldn't get it to proc. Yeah, like those guys are essentially like what that move is for. Oh, there she is. Okay, there's the lady I have to give the rice to. Mr. Puffer, thanks for the 6 months. Oh shit, indeed. What is so oh shit though? Is it the Sekiro? Is that giving you the shits? I get the Sekiro shits pretty often, so I understand solidarity.
No, you don't.
You don't know me. You don't know shit about me.
You're right. I've never met you before. Who are you again?
I don't know. Asking the wrong bitch.
True.
Ask Dion. They might still be around.
Are we
They
doing,
helped last time.
are we doing a gaslighting bit right now?
What's
No,
gaslighting
you're fucking insane.
Gaslighting isn't real, Dorothy.
Yes,
what are you
Dorothy, they're
talking
doing a gaslighting bit.
about? So let's talk to this
favorite.
lady. Fruits of the Serpent.
Oh, she's
yeah,
old.
Fruits of the Serpent. Yeah, those are my gay friends who are into Gnosticism.
Oh my God! Hi, May.
One of the fruits is fresh and one is dried. It's over there. The fresh one is over there. Something trouble you? Rice! Give me some rice. Here you go. Divine Child's
You're
rice.
right. That prompt appears over my head every time I cook gumbo.
Murmuring in
Munch,
sleep.
munch, munch.
If it's fresh fruit you want, fly a kite. Wind the puppet, fly the kite. Okay, that's actually good, because I did fucking forget that you're supposed to do that, so let me backtrack just a little bit. Oh, actually, I should demonstrate what the Mortal Blade does. You know these old fucks with the centipedes?
Uh-huh.
Let's get one of these. Wait. Oh, he's got. There we go. Now he's dead for real.
Just
That's so cool.
Yeah! There are some enemies that are infested, and you have to kill them with the Mortal Blade. Also, fuck these guys. Hey, have you really never been to Senpo Temple? You haven't seen this area?
No.
You would love. Oh, this would be your favorite area. Like you, maybe second to Fountainhead Palace, but like, goddamn, this place rules. It's just filled with a bunch of blind old men who have filled their bodies with parasitic immortal bugs and are all master martial artists.
I mean, that's just Casablanca, the only gay bar in Bakersfield. So.
Oh,
I thought you meant Casablanca, Morocco.
No, there's only one gay bar in Bakersfield, and it's called the Casablanca.
I see. That's a good name for a gay bar if it were in Bakersfield.
No, it's actually kind of quite shit.
I mean, the name is
Well,
good.
I mean,
That doesn't speak to the quality of the bar.
Yeah, no, it's bad. It's in Bakersfield.
Soggy Nuggets 98. Welcome to chat. Literally, not a single person on voice right now identifies with sir, so you're gonna have to be more specific.
Yeah, like all of us are kind of what's the word that we use?
Training.
Right. We have thigh-high striped socks.
I like how
I
we
do
both.
actually
I like
have
how.
strap socks.
I like how you and I both said slurs.
I was about to say Florida Land.
No, I am so like, I am so lackadaisical about like TOS in terms of that.
Right, no, Dion is the one who keeps us in line.
And even then, it doesn't really work. I'm so sorry
Yeah,
if you're still here. Okay, so we gotta turn on the we gotta wind up the puppet to fly the kites. So let's give this guy business.
I was choosing between two slurs, but then I remembered that I couldn't say either of them.
Soggy Nuggets. Yeah, we know you're just saying hi. We are saying.
Yeah. We saw the opportunity for the bit and we took it. Don't you worry, bestie.
Yeah. Don't misgender us. Thank you.
Silly.
Yeah. Glad. Yeah. No. We're not accusing you of nothing. We're just being funny and annoying.
You don't know me.
Who said that?
Don't worry about it.
Micah,
Damn it, Bun.
listen.
Jamie says I says you.
That's an exclamation point, my dear.
You says the.
Oh, it is. Shitty eyesight.
And you're wearing your glasses.
Bun, did I make you try my glasses when we met up?
I don't think you did.
Okay, I usually do that with friends I've like just met. You don't know how blind I am. By the way, I'm a little sad that I'm showing you this area during the daytime period. In the morning, it's gorgeous. Fun thing, this game takes place in a single day, kind of like Bloodborne. So yeah, it's just Sekiro's no good, very bad day.
A 10-year-old really wants to die, and you have to go through a lot of effort.
Oh, real quick. So we talk a lot about how like which FromSoft protagonist would like who is the strongest, who would win in a fight. I think we gotta make a case for Sekiro and Hunter on one ground, on like one thing. Canonically, their stories take place within a single day. So they go from being some like out of practice jobber who can't fight for shit to killing God repeatedly. And, like,
I'm actually I will allow that for Sekiro. No, I will allow that for Sekiro, but Bloodborne's whole point is that the night is never ending.
I suppose, I guess.
Like
but,
it happens in one night in the sense of like you only see one, you know,
but the hunter
moonrise kind of vibe.
But the hunter does reach that point though. Like the hunter's like physical strength is that that the moon presence got repeatedly.
Yes, but my point is, I'm saying I don't think it's right to call that a single night in the same sense that Sekiro does.
I guess that's. I suppose that's fair. Anyway, because of this kite, I can now do some sick jumps. I could obtain the miracle of flight.
You can do some sick jumps and sweet flips.
I start fucking balling. Okay, kind of some leap of faith material going on here.
This isn't Assassin's Creed.
Shut up. Get that shit.
Could be.
Leave that shit in the grave. I really love that. Not. God damn it! Not to talk about Assassin's Creed after promising not to.
God damn it.
One thing. I really love that people demanded for years that like Assassin's Creed was perfect for a Japan setting, and they just dragged their asses trying to get to it, and they only announced it like 3 years after Ghost of Tsushima, Nioh, and Sekiro all came out and did it better. So I love that. I do love that.
Hang on.
I will say Assassin's Creed has one advantage over Ghost of Tsushima, in that I have an Xbox, so I could actually play it.
Yeah, that's true. It is a tragedy that Ghost of Tsushima isn't more widely available. I'm very interested in playing it sometime.
Ghost of Tsushima
is such a fucking neat game. I like my brother-in-law played it, and he made fun of me for not having a PlayStation because I couldn't play it.
That's evil.
Ghost of Tsushima is an incredibly gorgeous game, and it's very fun to play. However, it gets a bit fucky wucky with its timey-wimey.
Yeah, that's
a little bit monkey.
Quite a bit monkey. Like maybe gorilla qualities. Like it's
like in its gameplay, or just like as generally
as a plot line.
Okay.
It's
Like
just
whole...
the timeline of like multiple occasion, right?
Black Hat has come to this random grave.
Is it random?
Take care of your business. Whose grave is this? Black Hat doesn't have a quite a long storyline. His quest pretty much ends here.
Sorry, sorry. This man had sex.
You know he did. Look at this guy.
The reason why he looks like this is punishment for sex too good. All those fruits.
This is the punishment of those who eat pussy too much.
Literally, yeah. It's for people who eat too much fruit. Pro Trader, welcome to chat. That does wrap things up for him. I thought you said Ashina reeks of charred corpses and gunpowder, something fierce. You know if this guy's dub voice is like southern or something.
Mm-hmm.
You watch yourself out there. Something like that.
Well, I know that like dubs and like translations usually like give like southern accents to like people who have like a Kansai dialect. So that's kind of like the equivalent.
Okay, so we're back in Sunken Valley Passage. We're back in that place I was at a second ago. You know who else is still here? That fucking snake. Let's
Oh, the big snake boy.
Let's visit him. He's my friend.
Let's visit him.
I want to marry him.
Rules of nature! Yeah, dude!
Hello?
What's better than this? Dude, try it! Yeah!
Wants to kill him? Holy shit!
Yeah!
What the fuck?
Got him!
Horrible!
Oh,
You just killed one of God's creatures.
Yeah,
And I'll do it again!
Here's the lore, my guy. You. Oh my god. That was so violent.
I love this game so much.
I'm not okay. That took me by a big surprise.
The persimmon-like heart of a great serpent. The great serpent is considered to be a god of the land, and the heart is believed to bear one's spirit resides.
Oh my god.
While its shape bears similarity to a persimmon, in fact, this is the red viscera of a god. It is safe to assume that eating it would be poisonous to one's health.
I like how you're just like reading out the lore while the rest of us are just like in shock.
I'm fucking dripping. Look at him.
Yeah, that's what the word visceral was meant for.
Chat, please clip.
That
Please clip something from that last bit, please.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I fucking love
it's
this
a
game.
really good thing that you've just found that Miibu balloon of soul, because you apparently don't fucking have one. Oh good, you found a Bundle Jesus statue. That's really good, because you fucking need Jesus. Well, Jesus.
You got any more? Got any more like
I don't know, pick up another item.
Wow, good thing you found that light corn first, because you get no paper.
Maybe now you can pay an indulgence for your fucking sins.
There it is. Nice. Oh, there's fishes. There's fishies.
They're
Probably.
fishy.
Oh, they're too low. I can't. Ow!
They are not too low if they're attacking you.
Yeah. There. The right height. Yeah, clip everyone's anguish and me just delighting in senseless and wanton violence. Why am I still bloody? This is like a bath. I should have got freshened up. Wait, what's this?
Quite a fast swinger.
What's
There, you killed a god, Sebastian. Do you think that that's gonna wash off so easily?
Monkey.
Monkey?
Monkey.
Actually, I think it's wolf skeleton, but I know that there's no.
That is not a wolf skeleton, my love.
It's canine in nature.
It is not canine in nature, my love.
What the fuck was it? Was I right the first time?
You were right. It was monkey.
Oh, okay. I just assume any of my guesses about like anatomy are incorrect. So.
Yeah, you thought that was a fucking dog?
It had.
No, it doesn't. No, it didn't.
Fuck. Whatever. Leave me alone.
All right, bye. Sebastian, do you know what a dog looks like? Can you point it out to me, please?
I'm very concerned about this.
They don't have dogs in Sacramento.
Leave me alone. Show me the divine air. Give you more rice. Bless this with
Infinite rice hack.
Literally, that is how you win this. Please come again. So I'm gonna eat some rice. Yeah, like the bit here is you either give the rice to that old lady because she shows up a couple more times, or you just eat it yourself. I really hate how this game gives you like, well, not this game, but like FromSoft will give you like awesome healing item that gives you like health over time, or like something really good, and it's like a unique single-use item that will never show up again, like Yosefka's blood vial.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why am I using this?
In fairness, that's because like Yosefka's is supposed to be for the babies. Like by the time you can't get it anymore, it's assumed you shouldn't eat it.
Mm-hmm.
And also because she's dead.
Yeah. Wait, do I have to like reset the area? I think I do. Problem.
Like you just like ask for rice 3 times.
Give me rice. I am hungry.
I'm sorry. I don't have any rice in my blood right now. Again, it's I don't. Sorry.
Give me rice.
I'm hungry.
I'll let you know when I have rice.
Divine
Give me
child,
rice.
I have come back for more rice.
Well, okay. I have enough blood for rice now.
Thank you.
Let's leave.
I'll make a delicious rice.
Oh, that's the most squishy ass shit.
These are some ushy gushy fucking enemies here.
This is creepy and wet.
Probably you don't make gumbo with rice.
What? Explain then.
You cook the rice separately, and you put the gumbo, and you mix in the gumbo onto the rice.
Yeah, it's like curry.
How is that inconsistent with what I said?
Well, it just implied that the rice was the delicious part of the gumbo.
I just said he was
The rice is the scary part of Halo.
Shut the fuck up.
The rice is the scary part of gumbo.
Wait, what the fuck do I have to do? Hello? Oh, fucking Christ.
Have you eaten the rice?
I did. I totally did eat the rice. Hang on a second. I'm gonna look this up real fast because I want to get this right. Sekiro, true ending. How much? I have 1 hour left on my stream time.
I'm going to be ducking out for the evening. It's about to be 11 p.m.
Yes, me as well.
Oh, bye guys.
Bye guys.
Bye big besties. Bye.
Alright, Seb. It's just you and me now.
Yippee! Okay. Divine Rest will not be feeling very well. Exceptional dialogue. Wait, hang on. Repeat the Sebastian Memorial Rice until you trigger the Divine Child to fall asleep. Use the rice to reset the area. I did reset the area. What the hell? Oh, give her a persimmon. Oh, okay. Got it.
Please don't give her the heart
I'm
of
not
a
gonna
dog.
give her the snake viscera.
Yeah, what do you even need that for?
You do have to give it to her eventually.
What?
Let's see. It says you can
Why?
buy a vendor in Shigendo. Okay.
Why? Why do you need to give it to her?
You'll see.
I don't want to. I don't trust you anymore after killing my snake friends.
Look, I promise that besides like butchering a snake and bullying another one, there is another snake, and you do not kill it, thankfully.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible to kill that second snake. But oh shit, bitches. These fruity boys. These are probably my single least favorite enemy to fight.
I find them really easy, honestly. Like,
Really?
boring, so.
Okay, it's not these ones that give me a hard time, it's the ones with the big hats. Because they use it as a shield and I never use the axe, even though I know it's one of the better prosthetics. It's because okay. I like that I brought you here and not CT. Because CT was gonna get mad at me for playing this game incorrectly, and you were gonna get mad at me for being mean to the snakes. Which is perfect. No one is happy when I play Sekiro.
Listen, I get mad at you when you're being incorrect also about, like, the folklore.
Well, I'm not like incorrect about it for the most part. I just don't know shit.
Yeah,
so I
no.
don't say shit.
Yeah, no, like, that's why I'm not mad at you more.
Yeah. I'm
not killing the snake. I would counter that as like being disrespectful to the folklore of big snakes are friend and cool.
Look, I didn't do it. He did. It's part of this boy's journey.
That's like saying sexually dressed women characters in superhero comics are empowered because they're choosing to dress that way as a character.
Then take it up with Miyazaki, not me.
I'm taking it up with you. You're you are complicit. It's like Undertale in here.
Fucking get out of here, Toby. I knew you were gonna say that.
Leaves, barking sadly along the way.
Oh God.
Dog song fades away into the distance.
Always have to. Did you see that video of like fucking Keanu Reeves on like that 90s variety show where he howls like a sad dog?
Yes, I get obsessed about it a little bit.
Wow, he sure did just howl like a sad dog. Like that wasn't a joke. He really just did that.
Yep. Who just joined?
Yeah,
God. Oh God. Who are you?
Who dat? Get that freak out of
is
here.
my mic acting up?
No, who are you? Oh God, I've never heard this person before.
I don't know.
Waika, are you still barking? Like that's all I can
still
hear
barking.
right now.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
still
okay, cool. That wasn't
Yeah, okay.
that wasn't mic trouble or anything. Hi, Dion. I don't know what this bit was.
Yeah, that was interesting. It happened, but whatever.
One quick second while I switch to my headphones.
Take your time. I'm going to buy some shit because I didn't know this guy was here. 5 killer rice, yummy. Oh fuck, some scrap magnetite would have been nice.
Hi, chat. I work here.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. All right, later,
My,
Rich.
my spirit is always trapped in the Discord call, whether or not my voice can be heard.
Yeah, we do all our
always-
Discord calls from the salt mines.
We will always find you. We will always reach you. No one is ever really gone.
You cannot escape us. We exist eternally and decayingly.
Much like the CIA, you can never escape our gaze.
Damn, they got gays in the CIA.
His name was Alan Dulles.
Yep. Oh, I love how we made the same jokes.
I think it was no. It was John Foster Dulles was like the one who had like almost had an affair with like his classmate.
Yeah, he was the one who had an importance in fraternal bonds.
Yeah.
He was well versed in the Russian taunts.
No, that was Alan.
Oh, okay.
I find
I don't
those.
know, I just work here.
I find those two fascinating because it's like no one. I say nobody, but nobody outside of like our specific circle of like annoying leftist nerds knows who these two people are, and they were one.
Let alone cares.
Unfortunately, yeah. Oh, hey, some Gex. We found 2 more Gex, guys.
Bugs.
Should I talk about my dream last night, or should I save that for
Yes.
Can I?
Yes, because I won't be able to be there.
Can I finish my thing real quick?
Yeah.
I
So,
really
like-
want to say no, but yeah, it's your stream. Go on.
It would have been funny. It would have been pretty silly. But like, yeah, no one really knows who the Dulles brothers are outside of like our circle, and which is shocking because one, they are individually very representative of the kind of 2 different thought forms in the American right wing. One being this shameless ideologue who truly believes in American capital above all else, or this guy who just or somebody who just acknowledges how selfish it all is, and just is willing to indulge in that. And 2, the fact that these guys are like single-handedly responsible for shaping the modern world. Like, they are extremely influential people, and nobody really knows who they are. Anyway, tell us about your dream, Dion.
So my dream last night, most of the dream consisted of me waiting in a car for the Russian revolutionaries who murdered the Romanov children so that I could drive them, like I was going to drive their getaway car. And a good
action.
A good 80% of the dream was me sitting there worrying that I wasn't like a real revolutionary because I wasn't in the building
You
with
had
them.
a dream leftist imposter syndrome? That is... this is a
Dion,
conversation for your therapist.
Yeah, Dion, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to revoke your good Bolshevik card.
Well, okay, but at the same token, though, right? And this is exactly the conversation I had in the dream with myself. Someone needs to drive the getaway car.
True, true. Somebody does.
Everyone has their job.
Everyone has a job on the commune, and for some people, it's driving the getaway car, right?
And for other people, it's murdering children.
Yeah, and like I can't murder children. I can't do that. I understand.
But you can help people get away with it.
Which member of the Lake Mojave Historical Preservation Society is most likely to be willing to shoot down the heirs to the Russian royal family?
Do you want my hot take? Do you want my actual hot take?
Yes,
oh
please.
My God.
I am not joking, Tara.
Really?
Yeah. Tara, see, here's the thing. Tara has literally, like, we have been bonding so hard as I've been like seriously more transing my gender in the different direction. Of just like, wow, you are literally just me, but in the other way. Like Tara has, I feel like it's safe to say, quite a bit of anger stuff, and they're just quiet about it.
Putting Tara on blast tonight.
I listen. I love them to bits and pieces, but also they would press the button.
Oh my god, I think I fucked up the true ending. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do one more fix real fast. I'm gonna like just leave Senpo Temple entirely real quickly. Let's see, let's go back to the dilapidated temple. Puffer says gut reaction is Leica, but I think that's wrong. Yeah, no, I think, here's the thing. Leica, you do talk a lot of shit. You do, but like, no, nice. I know where your lines are drawn, personally.
Yeah. I talk a lot of shit so that people don't realize that I'm fundamentally trying so fucking hard to be a good person.
Y'all ever seen that image going around of like the wet dog and it just says sloppy on it and the dog is sliding?
That's literally me.
That's literally like
I'm so good at hiding it on Tumblr.
Have yourself some monkey booze. Here you go.
Yeah.
Irelier says, you're not a real leftist unless an Antonov leans on you directly.
Hang on. Oh, Havoc is a great answer. I'm not familiar enough with all of you yet, but my guess is CT would get killed by the Romanov children purely for the comedy of imagining how. Okay, so, Havoc, I'm sure you know this. You know that, like, besides the 4 daughters, one of those, besides those 4 daughters, they had one son who was a hemophiliac and bled way more than he should. It was constantly dying of this disease. So much so that they were, like, the Romanovs were almost confident that they wouldn't have a male heir. So the idea of that guy killing CT, who has 3 black belts, is really funny.
Nicholas just, like, coughs in his eyes, and CT's eyes gets blood in them, and then CT trips and falls on a banana peel down a flight of stairs.
I like to think of CT as a glass cannon. You know, CT's got a real glass cannon build because CT really does have that twink build, and even though like they do have a lot of technical knowledge of martial arts, if you like get your hands around their twink neck, they will fucking expire.
Bone. Oh, that too.
Yeah. They will also moan before they pass away.
Well, at least the lady was a really good,
actually, given what CT said recently about they said some shit about like how shot callers would actually like give them like a shot of adrenaline that would keep them going in a fight situation.
They just moan.
But like here's like I do believe that like maybe that would shock some sense back into them. I would moan. You know this, Leica. You know this, Dion. You know this, chat.
We're not putting an electrode collar on me. I refuse to explain why.
Yay, more rice! Okay. Thank God. Okay, I'm so glad I looked that up. I had to completely reset the area. Remember to chew properly before swallowing. Chat, can I have art of Wolf from Sekiro just unhinging his jaw like a python and pouring rice in it?
Sorry, no, you don't get to unhinge your jaw like a python because you killed one.
Look, you think Sekiro is above?
You do be bullying snakes in this game.
Do you think Sekiro
appropriation?
Do you think Sekiro the man is incapable of cultural appropriation?
I think that Sekiro the man doesn't know what a culture is.
That's probably true. He's not very smart.
I thought he was a wolf.
Oh,
he's only metaphorically a wolf.
Yeah.
What?
So
that's not allowed. You can't lie about being a dog on the internet.
No, Wolf is his first name. Sekiro is his last name. So yeah, only if you're on a friendly basis with him.
Well, then who's Tony?
Thank you. I'm always saying this.
I don't understand the lore anymore.
Tony Sekiro is moving so fast that you can't see him. He's constantly off camera.
Yeah,
hold
Tony
on,
Sekiro died.
Wait, wait, on the internet, everyone's supposed to know I'm a dog, though, is the thing. That's the bit.
Yeah, like, if you don't know I'm a dog on the internet, you're either new here or I'm doing something.
If you know what I am on the internet, then you watched the Resident Evil Village
A
stream
bit.
where I mentioned what the fuck Leica said in my DMs.
Wait, what did I say in your DMs again?
You know what you said.
No, I don't actually.
I'm not gonna repeat it, but remember the other day where I was like, "What am I if not a twink?"
Oh, yeah, that was.
Yeah, if you are a regular at these streams, you know what the fuck is going on here. Oh no! The fucking immortal baby is having a stomach cramp and can't grow rice out of her hands. Can I get you something? Some ibuprofen? Can we take ibuprofen together?
Yeah, do you need an Excedrin, bro?
You come to visit. I have brought a persimmon. And like if you're nervous, yeah, this is a regular persimmon, not the snake heart. I love that they say munch in the subtitles. That makes me so happy because I'm like imagining them going like. Hold out your hand. A bountiful harvest. More rice! Okay, let me check the steps here. I really want to get this right because this true ending is very important to me. Okay, give persimmon, rice for more rice, we'll give you rice for Kuro.
Yeah. Havoc has a very important point. This idiot doesn't know you're supposed to grow rice in a field. Well, what are palms but fields for love?
Yeah, what's a palm but a skin field? Is that anything?
Great job. Stuck landing.
Thank you.
I was a little distracted because I was reading about Comrade Pothole. There was a pothole in Houston that turned out to be on top of a sinkhole that ate a police department.
Fuck yes.
Incredible. So
Yay.
I've received rice for Kudo. Let me go talk to Kudo and eat some rice
Pause.
with my
Wait,
baby boy.
Hang on. Let's go back. Hang on. Can I go back to Comrade Pothole really quick?
Okay.
That Comrade Pothole. You know who dug that? Saint Matapacos.
I thought we were gonna say Pol Pot, and it's a pot
No.
hole because
I was gonna say they're a truer leftist than me, even though I drove the getaway car.
No, I am talking about Saint Black Dog.
Hey Kudo, the other important 10-year-old. I brought you some rice.
I don't know if it's real. You shouldn't believe what I say in the you shouldn't believe me
rice
ever.
to Kudo. It's rice. Divine Child told me to give it to you. I'm grateful.
Even though she is a
Hang
lying
on.
bitch.
He just gave him raw rice.
Oh my god.
I will eat anything.
Obviously.
Which means you don't dislike sweets then. I'll make something nice for you. Something nice?
Wolf doesn't know what something nice is. He has literally never had any nice things.
No, not once.
No, you cook rice. And then he said, "I'll eat anything." Yeah, obviously.
I know,
dude,
he's
eating
fucking
raw-ass
great.
rice.
This reminds me of the Griffin McElroy fucking Olive
Yep.
Garden raw pasta bit.
Oh, can I have 2 minutes to talk about that?
Please.
Okay, so I'm the oldest of 7. Okay.
It explains so much about you, by the way.
I'm so fucking mad. Here's the thing. Justin and Travis earned more like older sibling cred in that moment than I will ever be able to like accumulate over the entirety of my life. And it pisses me off.
That's incredible.
Because, like, not only did they pull the fucking, eat raw pasta, you little punk, which is already
They
funny.
sat on it.
They sat on it. Not only did they sit on it, they sat on it until 2 like a couple million people learned that they pulled that off.
Incredible.
Yeah, like they sat on it for 2 decades or decade at least, and they only revealed it when Griffin would be like the most physical, like the most humiliated possible.
The most vulnerable.
The multiplier on the like points, on the elder sibling points that they get on the fucking high scoreboard that I'll see when I die. Is that they didn't reveal it. Griffin revealed it, because Griffin still didn't know that it was abnormal behavior as a fucking 2-year-old. Said it in front of God and everybody.
That was what clinched it. That was the ultimate betrayal from older siblings.
Yeah, because like if they had just said it, they still would have got like a shit ton of points. But no, the fact that Griffin revealed it, I'm telling, it's a score multiplier. It's gonna haunt me.
All right, let's see what's going on. Sweet rice ball, sweet sticky rice ball.
Wow,
made by Kudo.
sweet rice ball, bro.
Hang on, what the fuck did he season that with? Using rice from the divine child slowly grants medium vitality recovery and constant blah blah blah. Once when the wolf was starving, his father wordlessly handed him a rice ball. It was astoundingly delicious. Yeah, like you remember a wolf's gigantic father figure.
Yeah, like literally, I want him carnally so bad.
Sweet
I
sticky rice
don't
balls.
care that he's a war criminal.
Hi, love.
Oh, Mayday's here.
Hi, May. Don't be shy.
me soon.
I love how cheerful Kudo sounds.
He's literally just a boy.
He's just this is the humanity of this. It makes me so happy. I feel so strongly about this.
I was just thinking the voice acting is really good.
Yeah, the voice acting in the Kudo section right here is excellent. I really wish I had Spitz here to do live readings. Unfortunately, she is actively streaming right now. I should give her a quick shout out. Slash shout out. Spitzy Speaks JP, friend of the channel. You've seen her many times. She's been here for Bloodborne. She does like live translations of like games into original Japanese. It's fucking incredible. She's also super funny. And it's Black History Month for 5 more days, so you are obligated to give her a follow for that reason. Do it now.
I do.
Do it.
I do want to cut in real quick. Kuro says, "When I was little, I've always loved making sweets since I was little." My dear,
yeah,
you're
that
like
hurts
9.
so much. Like, homeboy, you should still be little.
Right, like
let's
homeboy, you're. I don't know if you're double digits yet. Please.
I know. Okay. He will give you 2 sweet rice balls. You can use one of them. Not mandatory for a little extra dialogue with Kudo, later with the child. Travel back to the divine child. Okay, cool. So yeah, go follow Spitz. And also be sad that Kudo doesn't really have a childhood because he was cursed with immortality.
That's just like, you can totally make an analysis of that as a critique of monarchism and imperialism.
Oh, certainly.
Like what does it do to a person when you know that like all of the weight of past history is on you, and you are never allowed to be anything except either the emperor or the planned to be emperor?
Totally. Yeah, absolutely. And like that's not just like Japan. That's like the whole like these notions of like inherited like rule as generally, you know.
Yeah, like this, to a lesser extent, this applies to like eldest siblings or eldest children stuff. Like,
yeah, we brought it back.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say that, like, it is really morally complex, and the ethics of it are so hard to crunch. And this is why I don't think I could kill the Romanov children.
Just like rice, it's so hard to crunch.
She's literally saying, despite all of his gifts, he is still human. There's something I'd like to ask of you, Shinobi of the Divine Heir. What is his name? Kuro-sama. Lord Black. I should like to meet him. See, there's these 2 kids, and who are in these impossible circumstances where they've been thrust with this incredible divine significance, and all they want is to, like, I don't know, maybe have a friend their age.
Right, like, it'd be really nice to be able to cook a rice ball for someone I love.
Request rice. Okay, let me just check on my true ending progress right now. So if I go back here, Holy Chapter Infested is required and must be obtained. Once you've given her rest, so she moves to the illusory hall. Entry portal. Okay, so I have to rest real fast. Okay, cool. Weird.
I know just enough Japanese to to know when they're speaking hyperformally. That's about it.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Which is basically always.
Mm.
In this kind of game, for the most part, yeah. Like if
but then occasionally, like Kuro was like "Yosh," and I was like, "Shut up."
I know. Little guy. Monkey. Hey, it's this twink. He's like, please fuck off. I was enjoying some peace and quiet, motherfucker. No, there's a baby. There's a baby I want to talk to. I'm so glad this hasn't crashed again. I'm so fucking happy that I haven't had any tech problems.
Same. Knock some wood.
Yeah, that's what that noise was.
Oh, there's no, those aren't there's just like a little remnants because people are trying to like tell people how to solve the puzzle boss. She's talking about me. Aww.
I really like how she also has the graying hair.
Yeah, it's so cool. As somebody also with graying hair, I love that that's their I think it's cool that that's their indicator of divine significance.
Mm-hmm. You're graying already?
Oh yeah, I've been graying since I was like 15.
I am literally so fucking envious of you.
It's hard to tell now because like I haven't like been getting haircuts frequently, so I haven't like had more like gray hair spout in, but like I have like a little streak like right here that you can't really see. The dragon's heritage was set free from its homeland and brought to Japan. Its power was never meant for here. Until something is done, it will continue to corrupt the lives of men who encounter it. The dragon's heritage and those connected to it, it is only right that they return home to the west, to the birthplace of the divine dragon.
Oh shit, we're about to journey to the west, guys.
Yeah, baby! There's one problem. I'm unsure of where exactly that is.
Well,
the High Priest of Senpo Temple. I gave you his text. Yeah, we've done this. This path differs from that of the one. This is a different ending. Should you wish to return to the dragon's heritage, perhaps you should seek out. Yeah, so this is the return ending. We are trying. The true ending of this is not just severing Kuro, who is one of many divine heirs in history. We're not just trying to we're trying to do something different than severing his own ties to the immortality. We are trying to return the gift of the dragon's blood back to its homeland, so we don't have any more of these. We end the cycle here.
Yeah, like we don't. No more girls in the well.
I sure do love ending the cycle.
Yeah,
like for a studio that loves to talk about endless cycles of death and rebirth, and the people desperate enough to maintain those to hold on to their power.
FromSoft is a very pro ending the cycles propaganda machine, despite most of its games not doing that.
That's why Ronnie's the girl bossist.
Yeah, and this game and this girl right here is also the girl bossist. If you wish, okay, seek out the High Senpo Priest. Okay, I've already done his shit though. What the fuck? This is a problem.
Do you believe that Marika effectively utilized girl power when she shattered the Elden Ring?
Yes.
She did. Radigan didn't though.
Yeah, Radigan didn't do girl boss though.
I
leaving his wife was.
I wholeheartedly believe in massive Elden Ring spoilers, I guess. I wholeheartedly believe that Ronnie was exhibiting like the most concentrated amount of girl boss, girl power possible when she kind of killed that one guy and kind of killed herself and ended up like escapingly, managing to escape Samsara through that.
Everyone who escapes a cycle is escaping Samsara without exception.
Yes.
Unless you have other cycles to escape.
Everything is the same thing.
Yep. It's not a dichotomy,
Sebastian.
it's a monotomy.
Wait, are you saying that you and I are fundamentally no different from each other, and that we should like cherish this rather than try to,
That's right.
sever ourselves from that idea?
You and I, like Mojave, should celebrate our similarities. Kiss with tongue.
I'm good.
We are all experiencing ego death.
Maybe you are.
Our ego death.
Our ego death.
That send post, that's a good one.
Just to make this bit less weird and also even weirder, chat that Steven I just made was not directed at Leica. That is simply a testament of my willingness to kiss people with tongue.
It really is. It was nothing personal.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Really.
It was probably the farthest from personal because, Deb, I love you so much. You are not my type, and you could not pay me enough money.
Oh no, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like
It's just a thing amongst the preservationists, definitely. That
Totally.
we all know, we all understand that Seb wants to kiss us with tongue, and it's not because of us individually. It's because of Seb.
It's not like I even like talk about it like being where like every time she is in the same physical space with Terra, she starts twirling her hair and going hard eyes. It's just like I'm just like
it's very funny to watch.
It is super hilarious to see in person.
That's a
oh my god!
Bean feels
that is so unfair
I hope
that
she
you
doesn't
get,
hear this VOD.
That is so unfair that you get live seats to that. I gotta say.
I want so badly to see Bean blatantly flirting because here's the thing, I need to embarrass her. I have to keep her ego down. I'm not there to do it. But I trust you to do that for me.
Hey,
I'll say it's unfair. I had to go through a fucking gamut. I had to move 3 times in 3 months.
Just so you guys are aware, this guy looks no different than when he was alive. Literally, he was in this exact same pose and had the exact same model. Holy Chapter, Dragon's Return. Sacred passage on a path to enlightenment. Undying, I pray for the dragon's return. Undying, lo, let us weep for an age, for the divine air to assimilate to the cold dragon tears. For the cradle to consume the pair of serpentine fruits. Let the cradle endure, giving him shelter, granting his return to the west.
That was a lot of words, and none of them made any sense. I did hear about snakes, though.
Yes, so we need some snake fruit and some cold dragon tears. That is the important. Everything else was all shit we learned from the Divine Child about, returning the dragon's blood to the west. Okay, hang on a second. I gotta concentrate.
My tattoo has started to tingle an itch.
Ugh.
Sits down.
Pat some Aquaphor or whatever it is that you ended up getting on it.
You two, I trust you guys with this. I've been open to getting a tattoo for a little while. The last couple of years, maybe I've been I'm not actively interested in that, but if I had a good idea for one, I'd probably do it. Mm-hmm. But I don't have any good ideas for what to get a tattoo of. There's just nothing that feels.
I have a personal policy of not weighing in on this sort of thing.
That's reasonable. That makes yeah.
I have something similar. However, I would just suggest when you want to start seriously sitting down and thinking about it, work with Tara. Talk it out. Think about what would be good.
You can also get a temporary tattoo version of whatever design you choose and try it out for a week.
Okay, that's good. Those are both good ideas. And I wouldn't necessarily talk to Terra about like making a design, but maybe about what would be good, because Terra has tattooed his own art on his body, and Laika has tattooed Terra's art on her body.
Join the club.
I will think about that.
Bean
Have you met with the divine priest? No, he did.
So that I can put a tattoo on her, and I'm just sitting here like, I mean, fuck it. If you pay for the lessons and pay for the gun, you know.
Consuming 2 persimmons of the serpent will allow one to become a cradle for the divine heir. This will make it possible to return the dragon's heritage to its homeland. So she has to eat some snake fruit. She has to eat the snake viscera to become the cradle.
Don't let the child eat the snake. God part, please. This I don't.
Unfortunately, we have to. We have to. The Kudo has to embrace his humanity, and she has to kind of reject hers. Death does not come easily to me. Oh,
that implies that she has experienced death before.
Yeah, she's a false divine child. She's also immortal.
Yeah, no, like, I know that. I am stressed because I'm like, wait, knowing you are immortal and saying death does not come easily to you, those are different things.
Well, it presumably means that she's shouldered burdens that would have killed others before.
So, a little bit about that. This whole... I might have talked over this dialogue earlier. Hang on a second. Talk. If you wish 2 persimmons of the serpent. Okay. Give persimmon. Was that just a regular ass persimmon?
Normal persimmons.
Okay, I just gotta go... Okay, I gotta go get the other one. So, this whole area... I'm gonna go see if I can find an example of this real fast. But it is dotted with all of these red and white pinwheels. Yeah, there were a bunch of children taken to this temple to cure various diseases. They were all used in experiments to create a divine child. They are all buried here.
Yikes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you haven't come here, Laika. I'm going to spoil this for you because we're talking about this right now. Yeah, you know the item Robert's firecrackers, the one that gives you the firecracker prosthetic.
No.
So there is a boss you fight. There is a boss you fight in this area called the Armored Warrior. When you kill him, his final words are shouting Robert's name.
Oh my god.
He brought his boy all the way from the west, like presumably in like Europe or Russia or something, and only for him to die in this temple.
Oh my god.
This game is fucked up.
I don't...
Remember when I said that Miyazaki might have liked Resident Evil?
How does this connect to Resident Evil?
Oh, just the whole like, just the whole like, you know, taking all these children and using them as experiments kind of thing. Yeah,
they do be loving to do that in Resident Evil.
Yeah, they do. Anyway, let's anyway, Jack, you're ready to spam some fucking emotes because we're in the Monkey Valley, everybody. Welcome to Monkey City.
Oh my god, I remember this area.
Yeah,
I've gone through here.
You've been here to the monkeys with guns. Chat, if you guys have seen that Hellboy panel with the monkey with the gun, please post that in stream live blogging.
Unethical science win.
Also, motherfucker, I think my headphones are about to die, so give me 1 second to swap them out. I have about 25 minutes to go until I get a swap over to
No
Dion.
worries, I'm right here. I'm putting on my makeup right now.
Right on.
What are you gonna be streaming, Dion?
I'm gonna start with Atomic Crops, but I might game change to like maybe Cook Serve Delicious 3 or Project Zomboid. I don't know.
Oh, I wish you luck. Fun.
I also have Peglin through you. I might do Peglin.
Oh, that's a fun one. It's very charming.
I've only beaten it once.
Please. We're supposed to be connected, correct? This video. Okay, much better. Okay, y'all here? Okay, cool. Sorry if there was some ducking shit, but we're back. Okay. Like Mortis is asking you to save her from the cowgirl. I assume she's talking about me, and yeah. Okay. Let me just make sure we are going to headphones, big boomy stereo.
Why are you menacing people, Seb?
They cannot hear us.
Oh, mother.
Oh, wild.
Me and Dion specifically.
Motherfucking what? Okay, 1 second, please. Okay.
Oh,
that's,
yeah, that sometimes happens when would you?
Oh, okay,
happen
okay,
to be-
okay. They can hear you guys now. That's good.
Okay.
Why is Sekirdo? Oh shit, I know why. 1 second, please. Motherfucker. Wait, no, that's right. Hang on.
That's
Yeah, for some
probably
reason-
for the best. Y'all couldn't hear me. I was doing my makeup and I bonked the ding dang microphone a couple times.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me go here. Yeah, for some, I don't have any game audio right now. Let's see, sound and display. Oh, it doesn't have an option to set it to a different device. That's not good.
Yeah,
That is-
usually you gotta restart the game. That's how I have had this issue before.
Motherfucking, that has literally never happened to me. Fortunately, this game's autosave is, you know, it's from Soft. What I like about this is I have modded my copy of this game to display PS4 buttons. So every time, and because it's modded, for some reason that means that every time I start it up, it it skips all of like the loading screens, so it skips like the Activision and FromSoft like displays. So the startup is actually faster. It rules.
Nice.
Okay, let me just please work.
I tried to mod mine to do that, but I couldn't.
Yes! Okay, got game audio. Let me mix this down because that's a little loud. Are levels okay, chat? Like, do I sound louder than everybody else? Do I sound way louder than the game? Please tell me.
Test 1 2. Test
Please,
test.
please.
I'm talking.
Please, please. I'm
Bark,
talking.
bark, 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 bark.
along
Woof, woof,
with
woof.
you
Bark, bark,
guys.
bark, 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 bark. Who is this other
Bark,
dog?
bark, 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 bark. Who's another dog? How did he get you?
I don't like dogs. You're scaring me. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Bites you.
Bark, bark, bark.
I actually was like legitimately scared of dogs for like a really long time, like when I was a kid.
I'm afraid of Dalmatians.
What the what is your problem with me? What the fuck
one
did I
time
do?
told me when I was
What
a
did what did I do to you?
What Dalmatians did to Dion was that a group of trained assassin Dalmatians pushed his mother off a cliff. It was really tragic.
I guarantee you, nobody from Zedar is a trained assassin. Oh, you mean the dog, not the resident, not like people from that part, from the Dalmatian coast in Croatia. Got it.
When
No.
I was
I'm doing
the
gay funny.
day I was born, my father found a Dalmatian
He's ass.
in the hospital parking lot,
It was me.
and it tried to kill me when I was a toddler.
What?
So ever since then, I have been really scared.
That's reasonable. If I grew up with that. Oh, guys, we found it. We found MonkeyCon. All right, y'all.
You're no longer streaming to Discord.
Oh, you're so right. I'm so sorry. 1 second, please.
On the Dalmatian side, ink mean to me.
Fucking mean.
So yeah, welcome to MonkeyCon, everybody. Let me make sure I got it the right. I think wait, no. Mortal Draw. That's the right thing to do here. Yeah, check out this fucking move, Leica. You're gonna love this. 1 second. First, let me just Here's one of these. Oh, Christ alive! Oh, good God almighty. Okay. Alright, take this, motherfuckers. So, Get... Jesus! They're so mean! Stop it! Stop it! Mortal Draw! Yeah. The Mortal Blade is so fucking cool.
That's the bullshit.
That was like bright ass red, by the way. Yeah. I'm practicing giving you some color callouts because Dion does that consistently, and I feel bad that I don't.
You should.
Wow. Okay. Sorry. Mortis, you're the first person I've seen spam the Fallen Angel emote in like years. No one ever uses that one.
I do.
You do sometimes. That's right. It's great because, like, in a way, it feels like my whole Twitch career has been cultivating an audience and cohorts that finds that emote funny. because, like, for a while, it seems like I didn't have that.
I just think he's neat about
Chat, please put one monkey emote for every monkey that I have killed.
Don't ask me to count these things.
just guess. Just follow your heart.
I don't think you've killed any monkeys. I think they're just taking naps and they feel bad about you.
Right. I'm tucking them in by plunging my katana through their hearts.
Just like that Dalmatian tried to do for Dion.
Aquaforth, welcome to chat. I cracked Decaro, and for some reason my camera keeps spinning every time I connect my controller. Typo in the group chat. Chat, get
fucking
their ass.
Get their ass.
Their ass.
Also, Field of Five Flowers. This is another Snake Eater final boss arena. So let's just go on this way on the big old rope statue. Yes! Get him! Hey, it's old lady again. Hi.
I
Fruits
hope
of the
they don't think
serpent.
we're actually bullying them.
We're not. We love you. Dari! Get him again, guys! Past the poison swamp! Miyazaki, he can't help himself. They're like the poison swamps in this game are very minor poison swamps. This is like such a soft count as like a Souls game.
I will be right back.
Okay. Thank heavens. Tell me what you see. Munch. If it's dried fruit you're after, become a trader of monkeys. Make the monkey dance, and he'll be eaten. Okay. So this old lady helped me get, so that old lady over there, Dion, helped me, kill a giant snake and steal its heart. So, she's helping me out.
Monster.
Monkey. We're gonna leave him be for now.
Poor
Aquaforth, I'm so sorry that your intro to this chat had to be so vicious. Really happy you're here. Ah! Oh my god! Now y'all are being mean. I made y'all lose control. I take responsibility for their behavior, Aqua.
Being popular on the internet.
Oh god, it's that there's a bunch of people who now like my content and do what I say sometimes. I've been saying my posting lately has been kind of like champion tier.
For real, that's true.
I don't know if you saw you saw the gaslighting factory post, right, Dion?
Yes.
That I think that's like Mojave CT Hall of Fame material.
What fucking gaslighting factory post? What are you talking about?
The right response.
That's what I was hoping would happen.
Monkey. Oh, these monkeys with 2 katanas! Look at the mustache on these guys. These are legitimately some of the harder enemies in the game.
Oh yeah, I've seen compilations.
Hey, Dion.
What?
You have had tattoos before, right?
Just a one, but yeah.
Am I allowed to take a naproxen if I'm like for painkiller? If I just got the tattoo, or would that fuck something up?
Is it an aspirin or a blood thinner?
Let me double check.
Because like ibuprofen is fine, acetaminophen is not.
For tattoos?
You shouldn't take an aspirin. You shouldn't take an acetaminophen. I guess would be okay, but I would personally worry.
That's really interesting.
Just because like your body's already chugging, you don't want to like wreck your liver. Ibuprofen's just generally safest for me. Naproxen is an NSAID.
Mr. Monkey. Yeah, chat, please. Chat, please continue spamming Monkey. I am so disappointed you haven't. These monkeys are strong as shit. Yellow gunpowder, hell yeah.
Yeah,
bro.
okay, no, you shouldn't take that. You should take an ibuprofen instead, or maybe a Tylenol, but I would prefer ibuprofen, that's me.
It's not me. You're not me.
Really?
Man, what
Because I'm seeing the exact opposite. I'm seeing that like everyone's like, yeah, no, take an NSAID.
It's a blood thinner though. NSAIDs are blood thinners. You don't want your blood to be thin. Make you more likely to bleed.
Alright, like, pay attention
Oh,
to
it's
this.
a next day thing.
Pay attention to this cave. So we found, so we need 2 fruits. One is fresh, one is dried. So we found the fresh snake viscera. Now we gotta go through this cave filled with wall ghosts to find the dried.
Ibuprofen is also an NSAID? Damn, since when?
Gex.
What do I know then?
I think there might actually no. There's nowhere. There's no way that there are exactly 100 Gex in this game. That is impossible. Snake. There's another one. This feels so intimate. I don't know, something about it.
That feels like listen, I'm sorry for saying this, but I'm gonna be right, and you have to just hate me for it.
Sure.
The way that snake is moving feels like a penis getting erect.
I hate it, but like, also
I'm right.
You're not wrong.
You're not incorrect. Oh, son of a bitch.
But also, that snake reminds me of a penis. Has been like part of like religious texts for 100,000 years.
It's important in our
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, no, the thing is, this snake doesn't look like a penis, but it's like the way it was moving, the vibe of it felt like getting,
it's still, yeah, looking at it straight on especially, yeah.
I want to make a porn spoof of Metal Gear, but I know that it already exists, so I guess I'm just gonna go find
That's just Metal Gear. That's just Metal Gear.
It's just Metal Gear Solid 4, yeah.
His name is Naked Cock.
We'll be using codenames for this mission, Snake. Yours is Dick Cockman. There already is a porn parody of Metal Gear Solid. It's called Metal Gear
Penis
Rising.
Hard Man.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. All right, so we have to become a puppet master. Train the monkey to and feed it to the snake. Become my monkey. All right, now go up there. Go distract him. All right, bitch.
Ibuprofen and NSAID. What isn't an NSAID then? Name one. They don't exist.
Hey, idiot. Ooh. Kind of cock behavior, right? Right?
Me when.
What do you make of the Buddha statue with the snake coming around it?
Ooh, that is fascinating right there. So, snakes aren't considered bad in Buddhist and honestly most Eastern religions. Mm-hmm. They're considered actually quite holy in most of them. They're signs of rebirth and like, you know, because of the snake shedding skin. And yeah, no, like, I have to really Google just to make sure I'm not about to spread misinformation.
So it would this, instead of like the centipede where it's like an inversion of the dragon, for instance, this is more of this gives context to what this site is for.
Yeah, like snakes have always been like compared to dragons in Easter. Like, there's a reason the lung dragon looks that long.
Yeah. Oh hey, look, another poison swamp. The Ashna
Yeah, okay,
depths.
I was right. So, in Hinduism at least, the snake symbolizes freedom, among other things.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a very important concept. And then let me double check Buddhism.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom before my stream.
Okay. Continue, Leica.
Yeah, I am just double checking because I do not want to be incorrect about what I'm remembering.
Yeah.
Because I'm now super paranoid about that. Okay, yeah, no, so, yeah. Snakes are an incredibly important part of Buddhism, to the point where, like, a hydra is often shown as part of specific Buddhist statues, because there is a snake that called Mukalinda, which was a naga technically, or snake, but it protected the Gautama Buddha while he was retaining his enlightenment under the Bodhi tree.
Oh,
It kept him safe.
interesting. So that statue might have been a reference to that.
Yeah, almost certainly.
Very cool. Have you acquired both persimmons? Yes, eat the snake hearts. The shade of red is as I expected. A persimmon is an apt comparison. You're actually going to eat them? Of course. Doing so will allow me to become a cradle, to return the dragon's heritage to its home. However, I hesitate to eat them in front of you. Please come back after some time. Let me just check what I gotta do here. I don't want to fuck this up. Okay.
I'm so scared.
Travel to the Divine Child, if you have not done already. Okay, rest, then eavesdrop. Then progress and collect the Lotus at the Palace. Choose to stay loyal. Okay. So I just gotta do this and then go fight. Then go continue. So after this, no more finagling. I did it. I think I've sealed the true ending. I was so scared for a little bit. I was worried that I didn't get that. Divine Child is writhing in pain beyond the door. Alright, let me just rest one more time. Make sure that...
Wait, sealed.
Okay. Alright. Off to Bodhisattva Valley. Leica, are you ready to get a bit funky? A little bit monkey? Are you ready?
I don't trust you anymore, actually. I
right.
really can't. I'm so scared after the snake. Just, like, I know there's apparently no more snakes, but like I'm scared.
That is the correct response. You've seen our boy here. Chat, get those emotes ready. You know what it's about.
What the fuck is? Wait, what?
We're at the bottom of the sunken valley. We're looking for the flower, and look who's here!
Oh my god!
Guardian Ape! Oh, baby, let's go! This guy took me so many goddamn tries. He has a sword through his neck. Someone's been here. Firecracker idiot. Look how much he got with him moves.
This guy is fast.
Yeah, he's brutal. Like, this is one of those bosses where, like... Okay, so you said earlier that you beat Genichiro, that you know how to play the game. This is one of those bosses that, tells you, no, you don't.
Yeah.
Because he has some different tactics. Get ready to be chokeslammed a lot. Powerbomb! Yeet! Bullshit! Get out of here! What do you mean I grappled my way right into his grapple again? That's so mean. Here, another one of these. Ah, he got smart that time. Ooh, I'm stun locking him. back here. That's an idiot. You missed. Mortal draw. Oh, damn it. Oh, son of a bitch. That might have just sealed my fate. I think I'm ruined. Is Dion back? Anyway, we got him! we beat him! First try, baby!
Yay.
Rules of nature!
Ayo!
What?
Good timing.
Hell yeah! We did it! Shinobi execution. Alright, we did it, fellas. Let's go through the... Why isn't it? Why isn't it? Oh.
Oh no, he dies twice.
Him back! This is so evil.
this
Now
is
you have a
fucked up.
sword fight with him. Oh, the music changes. Glorious. Uh-oh.
I love that the game's like, now do it again.
This is fucked up.
I love how when it does its terror scream, it picks up its own head to its, like, its exposed throat.
This is genuinely super unsettling.
I know, it's... Oh my god, this is such a good goddamn boss.
Like, the
Man.
way it's fucking falling as it's trying to hurt you, like, just collapsing. Oh my god.
Like, the way its body is, like, semi-limp, like, it's very clearly being puppeted by something. Now, you have the ability to guess what it is, but, you'll see.
It's a centipede, I think.
Yeah, it's a centipede. This,
Yay.
ape's infested. Spear! I don't think it's spear shit.
Wait, so what happens if you try to fight it without the mortal blade?
Yeah, so, you will, I guess we'll have to, we'll just have to see. So let me, oh, I am out of healing items. Oh shit, hang on. I think I have some pellets left. I have many pellets left. Oh, wrong button. Oh shit, I'm scared. I'm afraid. I'm going to be killed. Okay, pellet. Yummy, yummy, yummy. This would be much easier boss fight if I had more health items. Oh, Christ alive. Last time I said that, Spitz had the funniest possible response. Was like, I got some bad news for you about Christ. It's like, yeah, he's an anti.
God.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, actually, no, you're literally wrong. Jesus isn't an anti. He saw all of our sins on the cross and still chose to die anyway. He's pro shit.
Get out of here! Shut. That's. Fuck you for having a worse bit than me.
On my stream.
Yeah, how dare you make a funnier joke about this? You have the advantage, I guess.
Yeah, I practiced.
Yeah, you have the background.
Holistic Field says by that definition he's pro-murder too. Yeah. Like, he was murdered. He's pro-murder.
Yeah, he didn't ask in what way.
What is he consented to murder? How can you be less pro-murder than that? Get on. Sorry, that was a little bit rude.
I can't believe you're apologizing to me after just saying that Jesus is pro or anti. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not apologizing for that.
I know you're not apologizing for that, but the idea that you apologize for anything after saying that kind of...
Yeah,
I don't know.
makes sense. Christ is unfortunately a Hufflepuff, so of course he's
Havoc.
Terrible,
I'm
terrible. Very good.
Like, here's the thing. I have such an insta-block, like, policy on Harry Potter shit. I was about to block you.
Very good
Leon
joke.
was about
Very
to say
cursed,
perish.
I had to hold my anger.
I could
cradles
still,
your
I
anger.
could, I have exactly one more healing item, but it's only going to give me like regen over time, so it's not like a true vial. But I
would save
I
it.
could still win. I could still win. Okay, because I still have a res left.
You also still have Jesus statues, so like you can.
Oh my
pop
god,
a Jesus statue.
you're so right. I have some Jesus. In fact, no, not now. I was about to equip him now.
Yeah, you have Jesus nuts.
I forget if I beat his second phase on a health or posture. It's hard to say.
You're
But the
trying
first-
to do them both at once.
Yeah, the first one you definitely do health victory, but the second one because he has a sword, it's easier to get a posture. Oh, I'm so goddamn happy I'm playing this game. This is self-care right now, guys. I gotta say I do love this game so much. It's one of the first.
Just
It's
like
one of the,
by daylight.
exactly like Dead by Daylight. This game was legitimately the first ever game I streamed to make content about how good I was at it. You'll notice I have beaten these bosses on my first try. I haven't lost a single boss fight so far.
Yet.
Yet. Oh my god, I'm so goddamn close. Oh, there we go. The first one down. First one down. First death. But I have a second. You know what? Let me just inventory this.
You have a second. You know what?
Oh yeah. Remember, you die. You gotta die twice. Oh shit! I can't use the G. I can't use the Jizo. Hello.
Hello.
I that works differently than I remember. I think.
Yeah.
Mortal draw. Got him! Yeah!
I want to mod for this.
Check it!
Whoa. Jesus. Ugh.
Oh,
Kill it!
baby.
Oh my god, squish it! Oh.
Aw, yummy. Delicious.
That's foul.
Oh, the roar. So, you'll note, so, you asked, what if you fought him when you didn't use the Mortal Blade? If you were observant, Laika, you will have noticed I did not kill that centipede with the Mortal Blade.
Yeah, that's
I
worrisome.
Now, I give you my guarantee that will not cause any kind of problems.
Are you sure?
I am about as sure as I am that the stream is ending pretty soon-ish. Dion is past midnight for you, so I can pop over to you whenever you're ready.
All right, let me go ahead and click the start streaming button.
Yeah, when you are ready to let me raid, just pop a little thing in my chat here, or ping me on Discord, whatever's easiest.
Yeah, I just need to announce it, and yeah, it'll just be like a minute.
Set up yo shit. I'm gonna do some housekeeping.
I had a really fun time in stream today.
Yeah, Laika, thanks for showing up. I'm really I love showing you this game. I love experiencing this with you because it is so your shit, and it is like one of my favorite games just ever.
I am really, really, really glad about what's the word? That I was able to make it. I seriously thought that I wasn't gonna be able to. I thought I'd be like getting home
I was
like a couple hours ago.
Such a treat that you were able to make it. So chat, real quick, my original plan for today, if things were going to be a little bit easier, was to have these exact two folks around, Dion and Laika here, and we were going to, I'm going to walk them through the ending of Metal Gear Solid 5. So that is going to be happening in the near future.
I literally don't know anything about Metal Gear 5.
You saw the beginning of it, and you saw some of the interim gameplay. That you have seen.
That's true.
Yeah, you have seen all you need to, you will be able to understand it. Laika, you will get it. And Dion...
Okay.
And Dion, you've been unspoiled on the ending, right?
I don't know anything.
So, yeah, I absolutely want you there. So, yeah, I'm going to have these two around for that sometime in the near future, probably. Let me check what's going on here. Okay. I see you hit the go on live button. You ready for me?
Yeah, I've been. Yep.
Right on. I'm going to find. Let's see, Sealy Court official. Love that you switch your icons.
Thanks.
Yeah. So beep beep. Okay. Everybody. So there are 45 of us in chat. We're making a pretty good raid party. Spam that monkey emote in Dion's chat here. Dion. Dion, tell us a little bit about what you're about to stream.
I'm gonna start with Atomic Crops, which is a roguelike that's like, what if Stardew Valley was post-apocalyptic?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna probably end up game-changing, and I'm gonna let the viewers weigh in on what I'm game-changing to, so.
Hell yeah. So feel free to stick around and check that out. As for me, I'm just gonna chill out a little bit. There will be no stream on Sunday. I'm seeing some friends, doing some fun things. Stream will probably resume Monday, Tuesday. If you're subbed in the Discord, keep your eyes out for what the stream of the game of the week is going to be. Might be Bloodborne, might be Dead Space, might be more Metal Gear, might be Kingdom Hearts. So keep your eyes out for that. As always, I will see you guys in the Discord server. I will see you guys on tumblr.com. All my socials are linked below. Check it out why are you not there already? And as always, I will see you guys next stream. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
All right, the raid has begun. Dion, are your mics on your side?
No, not yet.